John Harbaugh, you are a New York football giant. Breaking news late on a Wednesday night, early into a Thursday morning. John Harbaugh and the New York football Giants are working to finalize a deal to make him the next head coach of this organization. A day that we have been hoping for, really, for me, dating all the way back to September. You can go check the receipts. But ever since he was fired by the Baltimore Ravens on last Tuesday, we have been hoping, praying, and wishing that John Harbaugh would be a Giant. It was a wild ride. First it was he's going to be a Giant. Then he's going to be a Miami Dolphin. Then he's going to be a Giant again. And then it was, oh, well, maybe the Green Bay Packers will fire Matt LaFleur after they lost in the first round of the NFL playoffs to the Chicago Bears. And then John Harbaugh interviewed with the Atlanta Falcons. And then the New York Giants finally got John Harbaugh in the building. And then the plane left the building where John Harbaugh was no longer a Giant. And now, well, before that, then he was going to go interview with the Titans tomorrow. And then maybe the Falcons on Friday. Well, the deal is being close to finalize. Adam Schefter, all the big wigs out there have said it. John Harbaugh is going to be the next head coach of the New York Giants. I just slacked you real quick if you want to check that. Wow. This happened so damn quickly. It was Paul Schwartz about 35 minutes ago saying, quote, all signs point to John Harbaugh becoming the next head coach of the Giants, the Post has learned. And then nobody said anything for 25 minutes. I screamed into the Twitterverse, somebody say something. And then Adam Schefter finally did say something. And he confirmed it. And he turned all our hopes and wishes into dreams. John Harbaugh and the New York Giants are working to finalize an agreement to make him their next head coach, and barring a setback, a deal is expected. Multiple sources tell Adam Schefter. The deal is not final and contract numbers still are being negotiated. Quote, there is still a lot to work through, one source said, but barring any setbacks, Harbaugh is ready to accept the Giants deal, and the Giants are expected to hire him ASAP. If you're fired up that man right there is your next head football coach, give me some JHs in the comment section. I said in the video we just pushed out, this changes your organization. You are no longer a Joe Schoen organization. You are no longer a Joe Schoen operation. You are now a Harbaugh football team. And all Harbaugh football teams do is win. And now the expectation is for the New York Giants to start winning football games yet again. If you're fired up, give me a JH in the comment section. We got him, Coop. We fucking got him. John Harbaugh, you are a New York football Giant. I brought my Giants polo today. I haven't been able to wear this damn logo with pride in quite some time, but I had a feeling today was going to be a good day for Big Blue. And I can make the argument this is the best day the Giants have had since Ahmad Bradshaw backed into the end zone of Super Bowl 46 when he wasn't even trying to. And I'm not trying to gas this up. I'm giving it to you as real of a spill as I can. The Giants have been down, and they have been down so bad. The most losses or second most losses in the NFL since 2017. You're 13-38 in the last 3 seasons. 51 times over the last 3 years, we woke up, put this uniform on, and hoped for a win. That now changes with John Harbaugh. You no longer hope for wins when John Harbaugh is your head football coach. You expect to win games because that is all he's done in his life as a head coach in this league. He's won over 130 games in the regular season. He's won 13 games in the playoffs. He has the most road wins in the NFL playoffs in NFL history. And he's got the big one, a Super Bowl. Super Bowl 47 champion. I think he's won the AFC North 6 times. He's gotten to the AFC Championship 4 times. You have attached a rocket ship to the back of the New York Giants to take them from the depths of hell in the NFL to hopefully one day winning number 5. John Harbaugh leading the way in the seat that controls the steering wheel for the drive for 5. John Harbaugh's my football coach. No more Ben McAdoo. No more Pat Shurmur. No more Joey Judge. I like Brian Daboll. No more Brian Daboll. You got a real football coach. A Hall of Fame football coach. Amari Stoudemire said it in 2010. I'll say it today. The New York Giants are back, baby. The New York Giants are back. Let's freaking go. The New York Giants are back.
Let's go. Shout out to you guys. You guys have been killing it, spamming those JHs. Now, if you're still fired up for John Harbaugh, make sure you hit that like button. We got over 1,000 people, 1,100 people in here. We're not even at 200 likes yet. If you are fired up, the Giants have John Harbaugh as your head football coach. Go ahead, smash that thumbs up button. Let's get everyone in here so we can party and celebrate John Harbaugh becoming the next football coach of the New York Giants.
John Harbaugh, a New York football Giant. Andrew Connell, he looks damn good in that Giants blue hat.
He looks good in blue. I like it. This has been a crazy day. We've been tracking planes. We've been refreshing Twitter. We don't know what was going on. He went home. He went back. But he's a Giant, and that's the only thing that matters right now after everything that happened today.
Ian O'Connor said John Harbaugh was picturing himself in Giants colors last week, a couple days after he was fired. Quote, I think this is the job for me, he told at least one person. A monumental hire in the making for a franchise in desperate need of a difference maker at head coach. Wow. Just when people thought they were out on this football team, just when they thought they were letting go of the rope with this organization, I've got all 10 fingers on that rope, and they've reeled everybody back in. The New York Giants are back, baby, and John Harbaugh's at the helm, leading the way. You no longer go from a team that hopes to win football games, Andrew Connell. You expect to win games with John Harbaugh.
100%. He raises the floor. He raises the standard. He is the piece that's going to bring this New York Giants team back to excellence. The excellence we grew up with, the excellence we've known, and the excellence that has evaded this franchise for the better part of the last 15 years since they last raised the Lombardi Trophy. We have grown accustomed to the Giants losing, and doing everything wrong, and they finally started to right the ship by hiring John Harbaugh. This is the first move that's going to bring them back to what we hope and know they can be. and there's no reason that Giants fans should be fired up. There's no catch with this. John Harbaugh, he's as advertised.
Biggest win for the organization since Super Bowl 46.
100%. Otherwise, all they've done in that time is make the playoffs twice, win one playoff game, and they got destroyed in the next round. Otherwise, they haven't done anything meaningful.
Oh, my goodness. John Harbaugh, you are a New York Giant. We hoped, we prayed, we wished. There's still somebody out there, up there, bleeding Giants blue. Oh, my goodness. Johnny frickin' Harbaugh. Johnny Harbaugh. I will say this, and I'll make it abundantly clear. I am the president of the John Harbaugh fan club. I will ride for this coach until I've understood and realized and digested that I can't ride for him anymore. But that may be 6, 7 years down the line. I'm all in on John Harbaugh. If I say the Giants should fire John Harbaugh, I want you to say Chat Sports should fire Marshall Green. I'm all in on Harbaugh. 10 toes down. 10 toes down on Mr. Harbaugh. Let's freaking go, Andrew Connell. We got a coach that knows what the hell he's doing.
Woo! This is a emotional roller coaster. We had everything that was going on today with the John Harbaugh sweepstakes. We were doing a Knicks game about 15 minutes ago. They were getting their ass kicked, and here we are. Now we have John Harbaugh as the next New York Giants football coach. This is going to be a good day after all, and we could technically count it for 2 days. This is going to roll into tomorrow as well. It's already tomorrow on the East Coast. Yeah.
Studio H. You know why it's Studio H? Studio Harbaugh!
Let's go!
It's Studio Harbaugh, baby! We're going to see this football team win some games again.
What did Chat Sports know?
Oh, my gosh. 10th channel to get there. Studio H for Harbaugh.
Things are falling into place.
Oh, my God. John Harbaugh instantly changes the respect level that this organization has amongst all other 31 teams in this NFL freaking league. I'm shaky. I can't believe it. John Harbaugh is a New York Giant. I knew it was a lock when Mitchell Wren said he was a Dolphin. When Mitchell Wren said he was a Dolphin, I said, thank you, brother. Thank you. You just gifted me John Harbaugh. And where's that one guy on Twitter from Barstool that said Nicky Smokes that said he was a Dolphin too? I want to give a major shout out to Ian O'Connor, a major shout out to Paul Schwartz, a major shout out to my guy Ricky. They were all over this one. They were all over it. They're saying that the contract is still being, well, that ain't going to matter. Giants are giving him a blank check, and they're giving him a pen that works as well. Ballpoint, I don't care. It'll go down as the biggest coaching contract in NFL history. $25 million a year, you think? Give him $55 million a year. I don't give a shit. You just sold a tenth of your organization for $1 billion. You got enough money. Julia Koch, I think, is worth $78 billion. $55 million, she could wipe her butt with that, and you wouldn't even know it's gone. Bronx Boy says $100 million over 4 years. Cool. Who cares? Get it done. It is done. John Harbaugh, you are a New York football Giant. He looks damn good in Giants blue. This was the tweet that set it all into motion. Nobody said anything for a while after that. I kind of pissed myself a little bit.
We didn't know what to do. It was kind of just, we didn't want to believe it if it wasn't going to be true. But this was the tweet from Paul Schwartz that kind of sent everything in motion, the frenzy that started tonight. He said, all signs point to John Harbaugh becoming the next head coach of the Giants. The Post has learned.
Wow. Yeah, unreal. Unreal. Shout out to y'all, over 1,400 people in the building. If you're fired up for John Harbaugh, hit that thumbs up icon. Let's go. Let's go, man. We'll be live as long as all of y'all want to be live. A lot of super chats coming in. We'll get to those momentarily. I'm ready to drink some cold ones as well. I'm ready to party. It feels like the Giants won a football game. We haven't got to win a football game that we've wanted to win since, what, week 6 against the Eagles on Thursday night?
October.
Season season was over before October. Hoping I never have to use that saying again. John Harbaugh's season's never over.
100%. He what was it? He hasn't lost 8 games, or he's only lost.
He has won less than 8 games one time. One time in his NFL career. They won 5 games that year, and Joe Flacco only played in 10 of them. You don't win 180 games by mistake. You don't win 13 playoff games by mistake. You don't hoist the Lombardi trophy over your brother Jim Harbaugh. John, greater than Jim. Sorry, Yoda. 6 AFC North titles, 4 AFC championship game appearances. Oh, my goodness. John Harbaugh, you are a New York football giant. A New York football giant. Let's go to some of those player cards. You can rip off some of those stats. A lot to talk about. Was it Jackson Dart who met with John Harbaugh today? They took selfies, apparently. Was that what finalized the deal for Harbaugh to be a giant? A lot of people will tell you, well, Marshall, they didn't get it done in Baltimore often enough. 18 seasons, and he's won less than 8 games one time. Only NFL head coach to win at least one playoff game in 6 of his first 7 seasons. The most road playoff wins by a head coach with 8 of them things. And all the people, well, the offense is never good enough. Well, they were number 1 in point differential 4 times in his career with the Ravens. They were top 6 in point differential 10 times. They were top 15 in point differential 15 times. Belt to ass. That's what the Ravens have done for 18 years. And for the people, what's he going to do? Bring Todd Monken? What's he going to do? Bring, who's the offense coordinator just got fired from the Greg Roman? Well, they're the number 1 scoring offense 1 time. They were top 5 3 times. They were top 10 8 times. So half of his career, they were top 10 in scoring, and he did it with 7 different offensive coordinators. And for defense under John Harbaugh, I know he's a special teams coach, but one of my favorite skills of him is his ability to build a staff. They were the number 1 scoring defense 1 time. They were top 3 in scoring allowed 9 times. Half of the years John Harbaugh was a Raven, they had a top 3 scoring defense. They were top 9 13 times and top 12 15 times. Yeah, what they're going to do at coordinator is going to be a big question mark. They're going to get it right. He's going to get it right. How could you see that face and not say he's going to get it right? I could kiss you right now, John Harbaugh. Thank you for being a New York Giant. You saved my life. You saved our lives because we've been living in hell since 2017. Like, come on. Tell him this man doesn't look good in blue. He looks like a giant.
He looks happy, too.
He looks like a giant. Reports out there that Harbaugh has been wondering what he looked like in blue. You look damn good, John. Purple wasn't your color. Giants blue is. Giants blue is. You go from being a joke, a laughingstock, Joe Shane embarrassing you on HBO Hard Knocks, to now you got a legend. A Super Bowl champion, a Hall of Fame head coach running the operation. John Harbaugh, a New York Giant. Oh, man, it tastes good when you say it. Just say it right now. John Harbaugh's a Giant. Oh, my goodness. I can't believe it. I can't.
Doesn't feel real. It's
couldn't be better timing either.
Yeah, you have no idea. If you know, you know.
Unreal. Oh, my God. Oh, John Harbaugh, New York Giant. We're good. Thank you, Beast. Thank you. Wow. I just want to get next to the guy. John Harbaugh. I'll say I spoke to John Harbaugh at the Combine last year. I asked him a question for my guy Joey Peterson. So I've already spoken to the Giants head coach.
That was it. You knew.
I'll speak to him again at the NFL Combine coming up at the end of February. What should I ask him? Also, yeah, winner of today's stream, whenever we do a raffle, you might get a Tyler Loop jersey.
Shout out to you.
Oh, baby. We got him. Ladies and gentlemen, we got him. We got him. He's a giant. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Over 1,600 people watching. This is why you subscribe to the channel. We cut off the Knicks stream as they were getting waxed by the Kings. Knicks might suck. Giants ain't going to suck for much longer. John Harbaugh doesn't suck. I don't know, man. 16 games. They're 8-8. Unreal. Unreal. Wow. I don't know if I've said a lot of words, but I'm really shell-shocked, to be honest. After he left the building today, I didn't think it was going to happen today, but it did. Deal's technically done. They dropped him off in Baltimore. They called him back and said, what do we got to do to get it done? Or was he ever on the plane? Were they picking up the family?
The documentary about this is going to hit like crack.
Oh, my goodness.
Where were you when all the John Harbaugh madness went down? You want to start running through some of these super chats?
Let's do it. Let's run through some of these. Every super chat gets up on screen. If you're not subscribed, change it. Only Giants channel on YouTube with over 100,000 subscribers. It's all because of y'all. Churro! Oh, it's as sweet as a churro. Laugh my ass off. Marsh just dipped the Knicks live. Yeah, I did. And I don't feel bad about it. You want me to stay live? Play better than that. No. If we were live on Giants and the Knicks made a big trade, we'd get to that too. I think it was Johnson Yu who changed his name to Churro for some reason.
Makes sense.
I'm not sure why. But salute to you. Maybe it is, maybe it isn't. I don't know. Only thing I know is John Harbaugh is a giant, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go. Coop, are you out there?
Blizzy Blizz coming in with 10 says, dude, I'm at work. I work in a hospital in the emergency department. I actually yelled LMFAO. They looked at me like I was crazy.
Maybe they're crazy. Do they not understand what just happened, Blizzy Blizz?
John Harbaugh's a giant. Come on.
Let's go.
Let's go.
When the coaching carousel started on Black Monday, we had to try to convince ourselves
Kevin
Stefanski was going to be a good coach. I'll say it now. Kevin Stefanski stinks. Wow.
Woo.
And look, I'm never one to overreact, clearly. I'll say it. Giants can win the NFC East next year. I'm not shitting you. I'm not.
No, that's it.
The Giants can win the NFC East next year.
This is it. We've seen.
Record it, clip it, tag me, bookmark it, gold jacket, green jacket. I don't give a shit.
Think about some of the teams in the NFL playoffs this year. How many teams turned around their poor seasons last year because they had a new coach that came in, that righted the ship, that brought a system, brought a program, and just got the most out of the roster and the talent that was there. I'm thinking of at least 3 playoff teams off the top of my head that had first-year head coaches: Jacksonville Jaguars, New England Patriots, Chicago Bears, and I may be missing some as well, but those are all teams that kind of changed their fortunes with new head coach, the right head coach, and some of those guys are rookie head coaches, but New England brought in Mike Vrabel, proven winner, proven coach, and they flipped their season around as well. And I'm not saying the Giants are going to do that, but they have the ability to. Master of Coin, he says, I'm moist.
Same, man.
Retweet.
I mean, wow. I don't think you could have asked for anything better than this. This is about as good as it gets if you're a New York Giant fan. I said it back in September. Bring me Mike Tomlin. Bring me John Harbaugh. That'll never happen, Marsh.
You didn't even have to trade.
Didn't even have to trade. Marsh, all you do is clickbait. Blah, blah, blah. John freaking Harbaugh, a New York Giant. Michael Champlin, let's effing go! I'm so fired up. Man. Jordan Schultz saying there's a lot of credit going around the NFL tonight for the Giants and their ownership going all out to fix the franchise and get back to being a crown jewel organization. They've taken a beating over the last decade. John Harbaugh is a big swing, and ownership wasn't afraid. They went all in, and now they're getting him. I don't know why. I got kind of emotional reading that.
That was chills. That was chills. Michael Champlin's fired up. Marshall's fired up. I'm fired up. If you're fired up, get those JHs going in the comment section. Let us know. Let us know who all the real ones are fired up for John Harbaugh. And if you haven't already, go ahead, smash that like button. Let us know. And if you have liked the video, type those JHs. Come on, let's go.
Let's go, man. Oh, my goodness. John Harbaugh!
I'd give shout-outs, but the comment section is moving too fast. I can't keep up with it. We're going to keep going through all of our super chats. Every super chat will get on screen, But appreciate you guys supporting us. We got over 1,600 people in here, 700-plus likes. Keep running those up. Let's get all the Giants fans in here so we can celebrate hiring John Harbaugh.
Football teams too. We're going to say, man, right there, Giants are expected to hire him ASAP. If you're fired up, that man right there is your next head football coach.
Woo!
Give me some JHs in the comment section. I said in the video we just pushed out. This change.
Rigoberto Ramos. We will be acknowledged once again. Giants signed by the New York Giants. Vamos Giants. Let's go. Let's get those Vamos. Keep those JHs coming. And I like that. Vamos Giants. Let's go. Shout out to Rigoberto. Appreciate you supporting the show.
Wow. Trying to get some work done behind the scenes. Shout out to everybody in the building. Wow. Also, that man right there is your next.
Giants Party Network says I'm so hammered and I'm actually electrified right now. Let's fucking go, Giants Party Network. Let's go. This is cause for celebration. The Giants have John Harbaugh as their head coach. And like we said, this is the best kind of feeling and victory this organization has had in a long, long time.
How are you feeling right now?
I'm feeling great, man. This is
anybody got eyes on Tex right now?
If you know, you know. We thought this wasn't going to happen today. I kind of put it out of my mind. We were doing the Knicks game, and that was it. All day I've kind of been refreshing Twitter, waiting for the notification to drop, following plane tracking accounts, trying to find out what was going on with John Harbaugh. We get the news that things are expected to happen as this tweet by Paul Schwartz kind of set everything in motion.
Oh, we got a ball coach. Harbaugh ball. That's what we're on your shirt. Harbaugh ball. That's what we're playing right now.
Hardball.
Hardball ball.
But this tweet from Paul Schwartz kind of set everything in motion. Says all signs point to John Harbaugh becoming the next head coach of the Giants. The Post has learned. That kind of got people going in a frenzy, and then things were confirmed that John Harbaugh will be the next football coach for the New York Giants.
Wow.
It all happened. It all came together pretty quickly.
Harbaugh ball. That's what the Giants are going to be playing. No more loser ball. No, I don't think we're going to have to be talking about Week 18 if we should win or lose for culture or for picks.
Yeah.
I mean, there's no way that you don't get it without those culture wins.
Yeah, so much. That was it. That's what we needed. That got it over the line to get John Harbaugh was all those culture wins the Giants got at the end of the season. Let's go. Joseph, $2 says, bring back Daboll as OC, pair him again with Dart. I'm not sure that will happen. Obviously, we saw Brian Daboll kind of go to bat for the Giants organization. He apparently called John Harbaugh and
Can you grab me a case of Happy Dads?
Talked about
under the microwave.
How great of a job the Giants head coaching job was, and spoke highly of the organization. So shout out to Brian Daboll for that. I don't think it's likely that they bring him back as offensive coordinator. I don't see that happening. Maybe, but we'll see. Whoever it is, I trust in John Harbaugh to get the right guy for the job. And if that's Brian Daboll, Brian Daboll. Mike DeVito This just makes me so happy, Marsh. Let's effing go. We got John Harbaugh as our football coach.
A giant. He's a giant, boys.
Let's go.
I still got some of this tequila from the 100K stream.
Oh, man.
We're trying to party tonight. We can party.
Woo!
Oh, my goodness. I can release.
Let's go, Mike. This makes all Giants fans happy. I can't find me one Giants fan who is not happy with this news.
And I'll let you know they ain't about that life. To John Harbaugh, the first of many.
Let's go. Shout out to everyone here supporting us. If you haven't yet, hit that thumbs up button if you're fired up that John Harbaugh is the next Giants football coach. And keep spamming those JHs in the chat. We're going to make sure we go through every single super chat. They will get on screen. We'll be talking ball with you guys all night long as you guys want to party.
Every $50 super chat, I'm doing a beer shotgun. I ain't leaving the stream until we finish all these. 11 more to go. 11 more to go.
Shout out to Frank. He says, John Harbaugh, stand up. Giants, stand up. We are effing back. Let's go.
You like the Amari Stoudemire? The Giants are back.
Let's go.
The Giants are back with Harbaugh ball. Oh, my gosh. A look at the Giants' future. It's a picture of Jackson Dart and John Harbaugh. I got a Har-Don for Harbaugh. Come on, man. I think some people in the chat act like this deal's done.
Yeah.
When they say working to finalize, it's done. I promise you it's done. Unless something comes up, like they find Joe Shane sleeping with Harbaugh's wife tonight, it's done. It's over. Ink will dry tonight. John Harbaugh's a Giant. This isn't a school. This is a report. It's over. It's over. The Harbaugh Derby's over. Giants win. I can't wait to start saying that a lot more. Yeah. Giants win.
Seriously.
We're going to say it a lot in the upcoming years with John Harbaugh. Giants win. Just type it in the chat. Feels good. Giants win.
This is a W. Let's go.
Let's go. Charlie, my man, this is what it's like when something goes our way. I want everyone to type Giants win in the chat because you're going to start being used to typing that because we're going to start typing it a lot because we're going to start winning football games a lot. The Giants win. Giants win. That's what's going to start happening with this football team. A lot of freaking winning. John Harbaugh doesn't lose a lot of football games.
Absolutely not. He brings a standard that the Giants have not had for years in this organization. He's not going to tolerate losing. It won't happen under John Harbaugh. And the Giants have set their franchise in the right direction by making John Harbaugh their next football coach.
Major salute to John Mara. Major salute to Chris Mara. Major salute to Steve Tisch. And congratulations to Joe Shane. You lost 38 games in the last 3 years. About half of those feel like they're wiped away right now because you won the biggest game you've ever played in your life, Joe Shane. And it was the Harbaugh Bowl. Not the original Harbaugh Bowl, but you know what I'm saying. Wow. Aside from paying John Harbaugh, I'm told he will have the budget he needs to round out his staff as he sees fit. The Giants are sparing no expense after getting their guy from Connor Hughes of SNY. We talked about this off air that I believed the New York Giants. Smitty's in the building. We got John Harbaugh. We got him. We got him. We were just typing. Everyone's typing Giants win in the chat because we're going to start winning football games.
We are a serious organization again. This is the best day ever.
You go from a Joe Shane operation to this dude right here running your football team. It's no longer we have to put on these shirts on Sunday morning and say, man, hopefully No, you expect to win football games with John Harbaugh being your head coach. Do we have that mic still hooked up? Is that still a thing? Smitty, grab that mic. See if you could talk into that. Yeah. Do you take it off the stand, I think.
Go for it.
What's going on, chat? Oh, I got levels.
Let's go. John Harbaugh, you're a New York Giant. Oh my goodness!
Oh yeah, this is
Look
sweet.
at the jacket.
This is
vintage. Are you giving this to Harbaugh?
This is starter, baby. I ain't giving this to Harbaugh. This is tough.
Harbaugh reportedly, according to Ian O'Connor, has been wondering what he's looked like in Giants blue.
I mean,
it's beautiful.
He looks fucking fantastic.
He looks beautiful.
Excuse my French. I'm so excited. This is the most exciting day.
It's the biggest win since Super Bowl 46.
Yep. It's the biggest win since Super Bowl 46. It's not a question. It's not a question.
You haven't even won many games you've wanted to win since then. Second most loss since 2017. But yeah, he knitted this one right here, Bronx boy. He was wearing that Giants Now thimble that I got him.
Yep.
Wow. John Harbaugh, a New York football Giant. First he was a Dolphin, then he was a Giant, then he was a Titan, then he's a Giant, then he's a Falcon. He was always a Giant.
It was always a Giant from day one. I mean, it was the job that was to be had on the market, and he is the most in-demand coach. It just made the most sense. Now, if Pittsburgh or some of these other jobs, if Pittsburgh opened up a little bit sooner, who knows if we have a different conversation here, but I'm not sure if he would have ended up going into the division there. The Giants were always the decision. They have the quarterback. They have the talent on the roster. I think we've kind of overblown the fact that this roster doesn't have the talent in terms of blaming Joe Shane for the losses, but it does have talent. And John Harbaugh is going to put together a staff that's going to win football games at the end of the day. So there's a lot to be excited about, Giants fans. I'm pumped. I'm so pumped I left my bed and I came to come in for this stream.
I was talking to Seeps the other night, and I said the only way that John Harbaugh does not take this job is if he does not think that Jackson Dart is that good.
Yep.
But he did take this job, which I think is double confirmation that Jackson Dart is the real deal. Man,
and I only ever had doubts about that for a second. I was like, maybe there's a chance, and that would make me feel terrible about Jackson Dart. But John Harbaugh's a smart man, and he's seen what I've seen. This guy's a professional quarterback, and he can win playoff games, potentially a Super Bowl for this franchise.
Yeah, and if anything, it makes the way this season played out worth it. Dart got to show what he can do in the NFL, enough to impress John Harbaugh to put his career in the hands of Jackson Dart and the New York Giants.
Yeah, you're right. The record wasn't there, but a lot of what we wanted to see was.
Wow.
And he was playing with Darius Slayton.
Man, I'm so interested to see how this roster takes shape through free agency, through the trade cycle, through the NFL draft. What is this team going to look like when we get to September 1st? I want it to be built in the Harbaugh image. Tough, dominate the line of scrimmage, physical, run the football, and put your quarterback in positions to be successful. It's going to be very, very critical who he hires as offensive coordinator, who he's going to bring in as defensive coordinator. He's gone through 8 coordinators on offense and 8 coordinators on defense in Baltimore. There is no reason to believe he will not get it right. John Harbaugh knows more football than all of us combined. I've got all the faith in the world in him. I am the leader of the John Harbaugh fan club. I am the president of that. I am self-proclaiming that. I'm not going to say many bad words about this guy ever until there's a reason to, and I don't think there will ever be one.
I think it's funny that you said that John Harbaugh knows more about football than all of us combined. We couldn't say that sometimes about some Giants coaches in the past 10 years, and that is an issue. And finally, it just feels like the stink's out of the building. Even though you're keeping Shane.
You go from an organization that one hoped they would win, now you expect to win. But you go into game days looking at your coach saying, oh, we've got the best coach in this game. We've got the coaching advantage. Who's the better coach, Brian Schottenheimer or John Harbaugh?
I'm taking JH.
Are you taking John Harbaugh or are you taking that bum in Philly?
Yeah, I'm taking JH.
Are you taking him or Dan Quinn? So you got the best coach in the division.
Yep.
I think we did this a while ago, Andrew. I think we said he was the 3rd best coach in the NFC.
Yeah. He's up with anyone else. You want to put him with McVay, Shanahan. He's won a Super Bowl. He's in the conversation with those
Beats
guys.
those guys routinely in the regular season.
Like you have now become a team that
and now you
is respected. You go from a Joe Shane operation to a John Harbaugh operation. He's a Giant. And I declared it Amari Stoudemire style in 2010. The New York Giants are back.
Yep.
The New York Giants are back.
Are you guys thirsty?
I'm super thirsty.
Oh, shit.
Matthew O.
We got 3-point goal. Matthew O. Bay!
A $50 super chat. Matthew O, I said I'm doing a beer bong for every $50 super chat. And I'm not leaving the studio until we kill that case. We've drank one. Here comes number 11. I don't think it's going to be the only one, though.
One for Smitty, too.
We got a 3-point goal. Randy Williams. Bang! The New York Giants are back, baby. The New York Giants are back.
It's a great day, man.
Oh, my gosh.
That's the peanut play.
Today, I could drink cat piss today, and it would taste like it was freaking mountains are blue.
It's the best day ever.
It's the best day since Super Bowl 46. It's not even close.
Shout out to Randy. He says, you guys are the best. This is the happiest I've been about the Giants in years. First season was 1984, and I have lived and died with them ever since. This feels like one of those moments I'll always remember when I look back on my life.
How about Paul Schwartz tweeting that out, and it was radio silence for 20 minutes. Radio silence.
Shout out to
Hand those paper towels, Smitty.
Shout out to Matthew O. Shout out to Randy. First 2 bangs of the stream.
Oh, my gosh.
I hope you guys
We're about to have a good time.
are ready for more because we have a real one coming in.
Oh, my goodness.
Unreal. We'll clean that up later.
I mean, that was some serious spillage.
I'm not used to celebrating on this channel, but today we will, and today we will. We got a 3-point goal! King Kenya! Bang! King Kenya from way downtown!
King Kenya.
Let's go!
Parking lot.
He says, I'll laugh my ass off. Yo, y'all ditched the Knicks stream. I can't blame you. Let's go, Big Blue. We got the best coach in the NFC now. I'm feeling the playoffs next year. Every year you see teams go from worst to first. And look, I already said it. I think the Giants can win the NFC East next year. Your floor is 7 wins with John Harbaugh next year.
Yep. I mean, it's not like we want to make the playoffs anymore. There's an expectation now to make the playoffs.
And it's not just an expectation to get to the playoffs. It's to win in the playoffs.
Yeah. What was it like? How many? 14 out of 18 seasons he at least made the playoffs. I don't know. Maybe I'm shooting too high there.
We can get that up.
He never lost more than he lost 8 games once.
Never lost.
He doesn't lose. He's a Harbaugh football guy.
180 wins as a head coach, 13-11 in the playoffs, Super Bowl champion, 6 division titles, 4 championship games.
Yeah. I mean,
we'll take it.
Yeah, we'll take that.
We'll take it and more.
And by the way, like there's just always good players coming in and out of the Ravens. Like they're always good. He
has a good eye for talent.
It's not like he's bringing together a group of like overachievers. There's just always good football players in the Baltimore Ravens organization. Now there's going to be a lot of good football players in our organization.
Not something we've been able to say.
Sadly, not. But
unreal.
This is just going to be fun, man. Like we don't have to dread waking up on Sunday anymore.
No. Like
there will be meaningful football in November and December every year. Now, look, we get ahead of ourselves. Things could always go a different way, but that's the standard. He coaches by a standard. Like he's not gonna allow himself to be winning 6 or less games every year.
I don't understand why there's people in the chat saying it's not a done deal. It's done.
It's done.
It's over. It's finito. He's a Giant, and the other people like Kevin Stefanski are not.
It would be an unprecedented shift.
When Adam Schefter says the things he said, and every other reporter said the things that they said, it's over.
You get notifications from all the mainstream apps too. Like I'm getting the CBS Sports notification, the ESPN notification. Like it's all there.
It's done.
It's done.
It's over. It's over.
How sick
man.
for you, timing wise?
Unreal.
You know what else?
John Harbaugh knew.
John Harbaugh is a fan of the show, is what they. And I've already spoken to him, dating back to the NFL Combine last year.
That is correct. We're going to speak to him more.
We will speak to him, and we're going to be saying this a lot too. We got a 3-point goal. Let's go Giants! Bang! Let's go Giants! Give me some LGGs. Woo! Says Chris Shua for DC. That happened. We have LT Carl Banks and draft Caleb Downs or Carnell Tate. Caleb Downs at 5. That's I want him on a John Harbaugh football team.
Who did John Harbaugh coach in Baltimore very recently? Actually, as recently as last season.
Yeah, Kyle Hamilton.
Yeah.
I mean, you're going to see a defense, and I understand he's not the defensive coordinator, but all of his teams have kind of recently had that 3 safety kind of cycle, and Caleb Downs, that would be an elite addition. That's also a culture pick as well. He's been described as a head coach on the field, comes from an NFL family. His brother's on the Colts, Josh Downs. Like, it's a no-brainer for me at number 5 right now. A long way to go. He might not even make it to number 5, and I do think it's not great that Dante Moore, that's his name, right, didn't go to the draft. That's going to make position players go a little bit earlier. But, man, it's a great day. John Harbaugh and the New York Giants are finalizing a deal for him to be the 24th head coach of the New York Giants. Would you classify interim head coaches in that, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
So
yes.
24 head coaches.
Yeah.
Mike Kafka was the last one on the list.
Mike Kafka would technically have been the 23rd head coach. And you go from Mike Kafka to John Harbaugh.
If you look in the description, we actually have them all listed, all of the Giants head coaches.
How sick is the Schwartz tweet being, but not tonight, into they got to do
He goes from it could happen, not tonight, into all signs point. And why didn't he just come out and confirm it? He could have got way more cred than that.
Because it's New York. We got to put on a little bit of a show. It was wild. It was.
You think he enjoyed
it was a goose chase.
People scrambling after he put that tweet out? Everyone trying to figure out what was going on?
Schefter's siren went off.
We said everyone was calling their source saying, "What did I miss? What did I not? What did I not know?" So.
Shout out to the best sports in town, the New York Post. That's the best paper in New York City.
Joseph said, "Eagles lose and we get John Harbaugh. Let's go."
Dude, look at you. Oh my God, this is never before seen images here.
The only thing with this is that's been said other places.
I don't really think.
I like Harbaugh ball. You're playing Harbaugh football now.
I think you should not go with the third one.
Yeah,
it's cliche.
I kind of agree. Andrew, I just slacked a link to TV.
Let me crop that.
I like this middle one.
Yeah. Could do is make it a vertical and crop it to the box.
Joseph, $2 super chat.
Eagles lose, and we got him. Hey, we got JH.
Look at this one.
Let's go, baby. Oh yeah, this was me.
Smitty!
He's done miracles on me.
Oh my God, that's electric. Is that Scadaboo in there?
That is the backflip of Scadaboo. Yes.
Oh my God, Scado! Boom! Let's freaking go
next year. It's funny. I said I thought we were gonna get to it a little sooner, and so I already called the Uber because you'll see my next one in a couple seconds here.
That's hard.
That's fire. Wait.
I don't even know if we need to show it.
Okay. Just setting it up in case. But shout out to Smitty, super chat. I believe you guys owe shotguns.
Can we Smith? Well. Yeah, I'm ready to do some shotguns.
We owe more. That's true. We did do a couple of.
Still over almost 1,600 people watching. If you haven't yet, hit that subscribe button. Hit that like button. Woo! If you're fired up, John Harbaugh is your head coach.
John A.
Let's go. We're going to be releasing some shirts here momentarily. If you want to have a chance to get some John Harbaugh merch, Giants, John Harbaugh merch. Giants now, John Harbaugh merch. Today is the day. Today is the day.
That's tough. Can you do that?
That's. It seems like another problem.
Not your problem.
Oh my goodness! John Harbaugh's a Giant.
John Harbaugh is a New York.
We have an identity.
Giant. Yes, we're a Harbaugh football team now.
You're a Harbaugh. You play Harbaugh ball.
Physical.
You physical.
North south.
Disciplined.
Yep.
Disciplined.
John Harbaugh does have his clock management things. We can talk about that eventually.
Yeah, there's a stat out there. He's got the most blown double-digit leads in the NFL in the last 19 years. Well, he's only been coaching for 19 years. Of course he's going to. It's like Brett Favre has the most interceptions. Yeah, he's also got the most passes also or something like that. Do we got shotguns right now?
Yeah, you guys owed 2. You didn't do so.
Cheers. Beast.
Cheers.
Shout out to you guys, man. If you have not subscribed to the channel, you want to follow along every step of the way with the John Harbaugh era, this is the place to be. Just crossed over 100,000 earlier this week.
Oh, my goodness.
And the climb continues. We are 36 subs away from 100,500 subs.
I seriously kind of just left my place to drink. I wanted to have
I'm ready to drink, man.
Let's do it.
I'm off tomorrow.
I haven't come until 4 o'clock. I'm on island time tomorrow.
I hate that we have to say this, but I am a man that will always give credit where credit is due. I think Joe Shane deserves some credit today.
Yeah, because
I don't want to give
what?
it to him. He is an aware, smart man. He's aware.
Yeah, he knows his place.
Yes.
I mean, look, at the end of the day, he's not fit to be the CEO of a $10 billion organization. That is not John Harbaugh. Regardless of what you think about what the head coach does, he's making the decision now. He has the final say-so. Joe Shane has bowed down to Brian Daboll at the NFL draft and picked a quarterback to lead the franchise to save his job. You don't think he's going to listen to John Harbaugh on every single decision he wants to make now? That's the status quo.
Shout out to you guys. Like I said, we just crossed over 100K the other day.
100K, okay.
We released these shirts. Real one, 100K, who has the date that the channel crossed over 100K. Want to go ahead, get yours. We got blue, we got white. Here's a close-up look at that logo.
That one's fire.
It says real one.
Yeah.
And
the date on there is hard.
Putting the link in the
Shout out to Arnold, man. He has been crushing it for me specifically.
Link is in the comments if you want to go ahead, get theirs. I believe we only have about 20 left. We're only making 100 for 100K, so limited time. You can only get it.
100 for 100K.
100 for 100K. That's fire.
There's only about 20 left, so you want to go ahead, get yours, and remember the time when Giants now crossed over 100K subs. Yeah, Smitty has hands. You hand sewed them, Smitty. So that's why.
I did hand sew them.
The ones with that were.
Boy saying that?
Well. I've actually never told Smitty this, but I've been saying for our old shirts that have an embroidered Giants Now logo on them, you were the one that was sewing them in the back.
I was.
And I said you kept on poking your finger, so I got you a thimble.
Oh, yes.
We had to be careful with the white ones.
I have an acquired skill of knitting for you guys. For that's what it's all about. Wow, it's launched. The site is live. Wow, John Harbaugh is the coach of the Giants.
Shout out to you guys as well. Keep going through the super chats. Dart Zane.
Look at Joe Judge.
Coach's first move, send Banks to bag groceries. Hey, he's a kick returner now. He's a good kick returner.
He's going to make a living now because he's a kick returner.
Yeah, he's a first-round pick on a kick returner. Great job, Joe.
Trade up.
He traded up. You had to get him. And then took you 3 years to make him a kick
Whenever
returner.
you can get a average kick returner at pick whatever it was in the first round you trade up for it, you have to do it.
You
Must.
Yeah, you have to do it.
But Joe got John Harbaugh, so we can't blame him too much today.
No Joe slander.
Also, Tom Coughlin, Eli Manning, Brian Daboll.
Yeah, shout out to the entire Giants organization. Everyone.
Oh my God, talk about it.
It's
Did LT get involved?
They all stepped up. I didn't hear about LT, but Eli, Coughlin, even Brian Daboll. Shout out to Brian Daboll.
Brian Daboll's a brother for life. I mean,
that's
a Buffalo guy, so I mean, me going out to school out there, I got some connections to Daboll. He's a great dude, and that just solidified it, man. He was a scapegoat.
I didn't love the coach Brian Daboll. I love the man Brian Daboll. I love the man.
Absolute, like, genuine dude.
Oh, Jaleel.
Oh, my God.
We got a 3-point goal. Jaleel Clinton. Bang!
Shane can finally sleep. I follow you on Twitter now, Marsh. 1 of 4 people. I love you guys. We love you, baby. John Harbaugh's a New York Giant. John Harbaugh's a New York Giant. Let's go.
Let's go, man.
If you want to find out about all the latest Giants breaking news, obviously make sure you subscribe to the channel. Go ahead, give Marsh a follow on Twitter at @MarshallGreen_. He tweets about the Giants every single day. One of the best follows on Giants Twitter. If you haven't yet, what are you doing? Go follow Marsh on Twitter.
I got an IG story or something so people know I'm a Giants fan. Come on.
I put a picture in I slacked a picture to you, Andrew Connell.
All right, we got to keep running
Did you
through.
see this one?
So hard.
No, that's hard.
Running through some of these as well.
Go to that picture, Andrew Connell, that I just sent you. We
That's
are launching some Harbaugh ball Giant shirts. I slacked it to TV. It should be in there. Get your Harbaugh ball Giants t-shirts. The first Giants Harbaugh t-shirts on the market. Get yours today. I think I sent it to you.
Oh, boy.
Right there. Let's go. If you want a Harbaugh ball, because that's what we're playing at 1925 Giants Drive, is Harbaugh football. We're playing Harbaugh ball, Smitty.
It is what it is, man. There's a standard that needs to be met, and it's not going to be the standard the Giants have lived up to for the past couple of years, man.
How would you describe Harbaugh ball?
Tough, physical, in your face, and smart. At the end of the day, discipline.
Do you think this was what
Do
Joe
the right
Shane was
thing.
talking about?
Are
when he
these
said
the
smart, tough,
STDs?
dependable?
Are these the STDs that
No.
Joe Shane was talking about? Smart, tough, dependable.
Yep.
STD.
Oh my, that is so bad. He doesn't know how to speak.
People in the comments letting us know.
John Harbaugh. He's gonna let John Harbaugh speak for him.
It's going to be smash mouth football.
Explain to me
gridiron
what you
football.
think Harbaugh ball is.
Comment down below.
Because to me, it's a winning brand of football.
Absolutely. It's toughness. It's you're never out of the game. As you come prepared to play every single game. You know what you're getting every single game.
The kids are also saying this at home. Loop, there it is. Loop, there it is. Loop, there it is.
Right.
Loop, there it is.
Right.
Shout out to Tyler Loop. Let's go.
I wouldn't be surprised if we saw somebody like in a Tyler Loop jersey at a Giants game next year. Somebody is a sicko enough to do that. Oh my God, John Harbaugh is coaching the Giants. You think he's gonna wear some tough ass hat like that? Just like these look this fresh.
Fire. Blue's his color.
Dude. That's elite.
All right, we got to start catching up on some of these. Otherwise, I think they might go away.
They're gonna
man.
expire? Here we go. Who we got here? Oh, Gus Ninny.
Gus Nini. I'm supposed to wake up at 7 in the morning for school, but F that. We got Harbaugh. We back, baby.
We back.
Shout out to Gus. Giants Party Network back again. This is my Johnny Football.
Oh, Johnny Football in New York.
Smitty again from
Oh, yeah.
the studio.
This is me. I said, should I pull up and crack some cold ones?
Unbelievable.
We went through
Hilarious.
Banks. We got FaZe. Just looked at the schedule. Easy 17-0.
Yeah, oh yeah.
That's it. We're never going. This is the difference with John Harbaugh. You're never going into a game knowing you're going to lose. You have a chance every single week with John Harbaugh.
You got a franchise quarterback. You got a franchise pass rusher. You got a franchise left tackle. Like, John Harbaugh is going to make these improvements on the margin that are going to take the Giants to the next level. And then I'm so pumped for it.
Shout out to you, bro. David Cohen. Marshall, let's go. Who do you see John Harbaugh bringing in as the OC? DC, he'll probably bring Monken as OC. Who do you think he brings in as DC? Antonio Pierce.
Look, I think that Todd Monken is going to be on that list. Reports came out.
Is it not really a guarantee?
I think he hasn't been technically fired yet. Because I saw something today. He interviewed for another job, and they referred to him as Baltimore Ravens.
So there were reports that came out that one of the final reasons that Steve Bisciotti, owner of the Baltimore Ravens, fired John Harbaugh is that he would not move on from Todd Monken, which means to me that there's at least a pretty good relationship there. And the Ravens had success under Todd Monken the last couple of years. If he wants to bring Monken to be a Giant, I'm all in on that. I don't know how you could be upset about that. For defense, I think it could go a couple of different ways. Does he maybe try to go pluck somebody from the Mike McDonald defense in Seattle? Does he try to go to the Los Angeles Chargers and pluck one of his Jesse Mentor disciples as well, who Mentor was with Baltimore prior to being the defensive coordinator for the national champions at Michigan, and then with the Los Angeles Chargers and Jim Harbaugh in L.A.? Or could you look at someone like Denard Wilson, who was a DB coach for the Baltimore Ravens, who the Giants wanted to hire as their defensive coordinator in the same cycle they hired Shane Bowen. He ultimately became the defensive coordinator in Tennessee. It didn't go well, but there are roots there. It's hard to pinpoint a specific name, Andrew Connell, but if you want to talk about a yellow pages full of like resources and people you can call, John Harbaugh's book is pretty thick on that.
Yeah, nobody has more connections across the NFL than John Harbaugh. 18 years in the league. He's seen it all. He's been through it all. He has a coaching tree underneath him of guys that have gone on to coach and be successful coaches elsewhere. I have confidence in whoever John Harbaugh picks, they'll be the right person for the job, which is not something we've been able to say about the Giants and their coordinators over the last couple of years.
This is going to be fun.
Yep.
Every Sunday is going to be fun now. And we just don't have to have that existential crisis anymore. Like
we got a reason to look forward to Sundays now.
You don't have to worry about, John Harbaugh is not going to be on I mean, look, anything can happen, but I don't anticipate John Harbaugh being on the hot seat for a long time with the New York Giants. Like, he's going to have a long leash here. And it's not going to be without wins.
Yeah, we don't have to worry about firing a head coach, doing any of that stuff.
We don't have to worry about any of that stuff.
It's nice. Let's go Giants. Says Dart Scat Neighbors 5th overall pick and John Harbaugh.
Is Caleb Downs the 1-1 for you from the 5th overall pick?
Man, he's up there. Francis Mauigoa, the offensive tackle from Miami, is up there for me. Whoever John Harbaugh wants is who I want. I mean, I'm gonna be on that. I'm gonna be on that motion for a while.
Football than us.
We can trust the hires now.
Yeah.
we don't have to question the decisions anymore.
No,
there's a proven track record of 18 years of winning football.
And look, I'll have my own opinions and my own thoughts, but I'm kind of a guy that I'm gonna ride with you until you burn the bridge that I was riding on, and I don't necessarily envision John Harbaugh burning any bridges here with the Giants. Is it going to be 17-0 next year? Probably not. Is there a world where the Giants go 10-7 and they fight into a wild card spot and they'll be playing in wild card weekend? Yeah, I think that's kind of an expectation for me at this point. You don't hire John Harbaugh to win 6 games next year.
No.
Yeah, it's are you a feeling that whatever the ceiling is for the team next year, John Harbaugh is going to help that team reach its ceiling, which is you felt like that just wasn't the case this year.
Look, you win it. You win 8-9 games. Like it's way better than anything we've seen over the last half decade.
And that's the floor for
that is
John
the floor.
Harbaugh.
Absolute floor is like 7-8 games.
Shout out to Justin B coming in with 5. Says this is the moment the Giants turn this organization around.
Yeah, the guy doesn't go under 5. He doesn't go under 500. As long as I've been watching football, I'm 24 years old. As long as I've been watching football cognizantly, John Harbaugh's won football games.
Smitty, the chat's calling for some Sinatra from you.
Start spreading the news. John Harbaugh's the coach. We got the stink out of the building. New York Giants.
I love it. That's beautiful. Voice of an angel. Let's go.
That's as good as it get. Who else on Giants YouTube right now singing Sinatra's freaking freestyles to Johnny Harbaugh?
Matthew O. Is it time for the late night happy dads or not? Giants comeback tour is starting. We've done some shotguns already here. It's every $50 super chat.
How many we got left? We got a lot left. I'm not leaving the studio until we finish them all.
All right. Matthew O already threw in one bang.
Super chat. We're doing another race.
Is Vinny Pip here, or is he just asleep for bowling tomorrow with his kids?
Yeah. Round up the kiddos, Vinny.
Vinny said if you're watching football cognizantly, you're not drinking enough.
I haven't done that in 4 years.
What are you going to do about it, Vinny?
Matthew O, you the man, bro. Thank you for being here. Shout out to everybody in the building, man. Today is the day that I think everybody should remember where they are, what they were doing, and realize that this is kind of like a launching pad for this organization. I know it feels like we may be blowing smoke, and there's no reason for me to blow smoke. I don't have to. It's a Hall of Fame coach, and he's a Giant. Giants have never hired a head coach before who has won a Super Bowl elsewhere. They do that today, and man, John Harbaugh is a Giant, and I think everybody should be pumped up about that one. Like, if I would have told you on Black Monday the Giants were going to hire a Hall of Fame head coach, you all would have signed up for it. Well, it's happened, and here you are.
I was literally just going to bring that up to you before. Like, we all thought Stefanski was like, oh, yeah, the Giants are kind of getting a good guy here. Like, maybe this will work. No. This is going to work. Like, he works. He is a Hall of Fame football coach. It kind of feels surreal because this doesn't feel like a Giants move.
No, definitely not in our lifetime.
No. I mean, I was born into Tom Coughlin, and then it was just straight disaster after that. The Giants have never gotten anything right after winning those 2 Super Bowls, and it feels like a complete course correction.
Someone in the chat said, per Art Stapleton, Monken will be the OC.
Really? I'm all in on that, by the way. It would fit phenomenally. I feel like Jackson Dart can absolutely run an offense like Lamar Jackson runs. Is he as good as Lamar Jackson right now? I'm not going to say that, but Lamar Jackson attacks the middle of the field. Lamar Jackson uses the tight end. Giants got to get an upgrade there, in my opinion. But if you do that, get with Todd Monken in this offense, the sky is the limit.
All right, shout out to everyone. We got almost 1,200 people in the building. If you are not already subscribed to the channel, what do you do and change that? You want to be a part of the new era of Giants football. We'll be covering it all. Daily Giants videos, live shows, watch parties all next season. Go ahead, subscribe to the channel. I know there's at least 23 diehard Giants fans who are fired up about John Harbaugh who are not subscribed. Let's get over to 100,500 subs and be a part of the new era of Giants football. Only Giants-only channel on YouTube that has over 100,000 subscribers.
Art Stapleton saying Jackson Dart with Todd Monken as his OC is going to be exactly what he needs to take his game to another level in year 2. Have to believe Monken will be Harbaugh's choice to lead the offense, led by another young QB, and that is dynamic.
It just makes the most sense. The reason that Harbaugh, a lot of people say, was canned from Baltimore is because he wouldn't give up on Todd Monken. Is that for better or for worse? Well, I don't know, but I do believe that this move of getting John Harbaugh, CEO, head coach, high floor guy, and then a guy who also makes great hires, is going to be phenomenal for Jackson Dart. And I think he would feel comfortable bringing a guy in who could run an offense around Jackson Dart that's similar to Lamar Jackson's.
I think Todd Monken has been there the last 3 years.
At least, yeah.
And this year they were 11th in scoring. Last year they were 3rd. The year before that they were 4th. And this year they were 11th, where Lamar Jackson didn't play every single game.
And, yeah.
I mean, this is, as I think Monken, 25, 24,
when Lamar did
23.
Play this year,
yeah.
he was just...
Last 3 years, they were 4th in scoring in 2023. They were 3rd in scoring in 2024, and they were 11th in scoring this year.
The Giants are going to win double-digit games next year, man. Like, the Todd, I mean, look, and it's a lot of credit. You could say 75% of the credit goes to Lamar Jackson, but those teams won like 13 games minimum, those two. What Jackson Dart and Lamar Jackson, by the way, same SPS score? Is that what it's called?
Right.
Yes,
SPS star
100.
100. So, who's to say it can't work?
Smitty, you want to start reading that super chat?
Yeah, I'm not the best at reading.
Jonah Seabolt, my man.
Let's effing go. Feels good to look forward to the season. Love the channel, fellas. Appreciate you. Appreciate you, my guy.
Wow. I mean, John Harbaugh's a giant. I thought it was possible, but like it was one of those things that like I'm not really going to know how to feel until it happens, and I still don't really know how I'm feeling.
Well, look, we parade around the office all the time. Before the season, we said the Giants were going to win 9 games minimum, and then this thing rolls around. John Harbaugh gets canned from Baltimore, and we did the same thing. We were parading around the room saying, "This is the Giants' job to lose. Like they're getting them," and it feels so good to be right. Finally,
man. John frickin' Harbaugh. We're playing Harbaugh ball.
Harbaugh.
I like Harbaugh, man.
Wow. John frickin' Harbaugh, a New York Giant. I mean, this is an NFL. He's NFL royalty. Like, there's not many guys that do one job for 18 years in this league. And
I'm curious, how many guys in the last decade that have been hired somewhere else have won a Super Bowl previously? Mike McCarthy with the Dallas Cowboys, and then who else? Who was hired as a Super Bowl winning head coach in the last 10 years? Bruce
Is that it?
No, Bruce Arians won one after he goes to Tampa.
AJ, you want to get AJ?
I think that's it. Like, this is the only, and like, look, things didn't work out the greatest in Dallas for Mike McCarthy. They won double-digit games every year.
3 years in a row, they won 12 games, and they were a top-scoring offense 2 times.
Yeah.
AJ, Marsh, is the war finally over? We're starting to win a lot of battles. I don't know if we've won the war yet, but a lot of battles are starting to go our way. As Brian W. just got his 100,000 subscriber shirt. Shout out to Arnold.
Something like that.
Or Brian. Jesus, I can't even read. My mind's
John
all over
Harbaugh's
the
a
place.
football coach. It's okay.
Yeah, John Harbaugh's a giant. I really.
Cool. John Harbaugh is a football coach of the New York Giants.
Oh man, this is something. I can't believe it.
I'm ready for Monken Ball too.
Monken
The
Ball.
offense was Kirkin for 3 years.
Yeah, when Lamar was healthy. I mean, this year Lamar was not very good when he got back from injury.
Dude, they were the 11th scoring offense with a horrible season. Horrible.
Yeah.
The Ravens were bad, and they were the 11th scoring offense in the league.
Jackson Dart, Cam Scatterbo, Malik Neighbors, Andrew Thomas, Brian Burns, Dexter Lawrence, Abdul Carter, number 5 pick in the draft.
And look, you can say what you will. Sometimes hopefully the Giants continue after a great season in 2026, because I believe it's going to be a great season in 2026 for the sole reason that these young cats are going to be inspired by John Harbaugh. Like, he is going to instill a winning mentality into all these guys. They're going to win way more than they ever would. They're going to begin on a hot streak at some point this upcoming season. Like, it's now a fun time to be a New York Giant fan.
Art Stapleton saying, keep your eyes on Anthony Weaver. He was the Miami Dolphins defensive coordinator in 2024 and 2025. He was with the Ravens from 2021 to 2023. So he's got some John Harbaugh ties as well. Jordan On saying Jackson Dart was believed to be a massive selling point for Harbaugh. A young, talented quarterback gives you a chance to win for many years. Yes. Jordan Schultz saying a text from an AFC executive just now, quote, Vrabel to New England last year's John Harbaugh to the Giants in 2026. Mark it down, A+ hire.
And if you're excited about this hire, we now have these John Harbaugh T-shirts available. Harbaugh Ball.
We're playing Harbaugh Ball. What is Harbaugh Ball to you, Andrew Connell?
I want to stray away from saying smart, tough, dependable, but it's you're going to get your best effort. You're going to maximize the talent on the team. You're going to go ahead and you're going to be ready to play. You're going to have the coaching and strategic advantage. You're going to get the most out of the players on the football field. And I think that's important. I think that's what's been lacking from the Giants in the last couple of years. They have not gotten the most out of the talent that's on the roster. And you just have that trust and comfortability in your coaching staff, and you don't have to worry about whether or not they're going to do the right thing. John Harbaugh knows football. He knows what to do. And if he had a kicker, he wouldn't have been
Well, did you see what
Bashadi said he'd have a job for one more week.
For a week. Like,
he's kind of a mob boss.
Yeah, he sounded like he was going to axe him. Like, actually, literally. He did it. He got axed, but man.
Wow.
That was rough. Oh, my God, he looks so good.
John Harbaugh, a New York Giant. I wished it. I hoped it. I prayed it. And here we are, boys. Here we freaking are.
It sounds crazy to say. The Giants are going to be run like an NFL organization.
Yeah, and how long has that been?
Since Super Bowl, like what? When did Coughlin leave? 2015?
Yeah, around then. Because you went to the playoffs in 2016, first year with McAdoo.
With McAdoo.
McAdoo, who wanted Mahomes.
BTD reacts. Let's go, JH.
That's a rumor always.
Monken next. Insane.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not going to be shocked if they do hire Todd Monken. I think that's a good idea. I mean, we just told you the numbers. Hard not to be pumped up about that one.
They scored a lot of points. And yes, Lamar Jackson's great. I think Jackson Dart is really effing good at football.
Yeah, it's hard to argue with that. He looked good when he was out there this season, and
He's throwing to Darius Slayton and Wanda Robinson.
It was enough for John Harbaugh to decide he wants to finish out his career as a head coach of the Giants.
Lil Jordan Humphrey.
Yeah, Lil Jordan Humphrey was his best receiver on a game that he won on Thursday night against the Eagles.
And then they let Lil Jordan Humphrey walk.
So
I mean, come on, man.
shout out to BTD Reacts. Gaming 101. Thought we would be disappointed, but no, got it done.
Saying the website link isn't working. I
Looks
will
real to
paste
me.
it again. It's working on my end.
Shout out to Gabriel saying, give me Dave's OC.
Some guy below that said just got in.
Let me know if the link in the chat is working. I'm putting the link in the chat right now. I've also put it on my story on Instagram if you want to try that. But as people are saying, it's still not completely official. Guys, Harbaugh is cheersing at his home in Baltimore, and he's probably wearing a blue shirt right now. They probably gave him some gear to wear home on the flight.
And he's going to... He's celebrating over making like what? It's probably something close to $100 million.
Yeah, not
5-6 years. What would you expect the length of the deal to be?
4 or 5.
I'd say 4 or 5 years.
6 would be sick.
6, 7.
6 would be sick.
Shout out to Gabriel. Said, get me Dave's OC. He deserves it after what he did. Yeah, I mean, like, Brian Daboll deserves some credit for vouching for the Giants organization. He didn't have to do that, obviously, after getting fired. I just don't know if I see him as the offensive coordinator of this team.
It'd be pretty unprecedented. People would, like, the argument was made, like, players would still see Daboll as the head coach, and it would be like a weird power struggle thing. I don't know.
I don't think that's happening.
Yeah.
It's not, it's just...
I'm pretty
It doesn't
confident.
happen.
Yeah,
Credit to Daboll for what his role he did play in this whole John Harbaugh situation.
Oh, yeah, appreciate him
I don't think
calling
he
him.
would want to come back and be the offensive coordinator.
I don't think Art Stapleton reporting that has, like, any real, like, merit behind it, because at the end of the day, the reason John Harbaugh was willing to get fired over Todd Monken. Yeah. Like, he's bringing Todd Monken to his next stop.
100%.
Like, that's just what's going to happen.
So, shout out to you, Gabriel. Appreciate you supporting the show. We got Loot 10. You the boy, Marsh. Victory Monday's on the way. John Harbaugh.
I want to live on Victory Monday.
Yeah,
That's all I want is Victory Monday.
We only had one Victory Monday this season. We had a Victory Friday and one Victory Monday that we could celebrate.
Yeah, the other 2 Victory Mondays.
4 out of the last 7 wins have been culture wins.
Not great, that's for sure.
Hey, look, say what you will about the culture wins. They got John Harbaugh.
No, that's the only reason.
The butterfly effect did land them John Harbaugh. Shane is a mastermind. We didn't know it. He's the 5,000 IQ football mind.
So shout out to Loot 10. Viper, the announcement video for this is about to be lit.
Yeah. Are they going to have him pull up in that same blue truck that Brian Daboll rented from CarMax to get that happen?
Dust it off.
Oh,
the
man.
dap ups are going to be sweet. I'm pumped.
Oh, my gosh. Just seeing him on the sideline is going to give confidence to this team. Like, this may not be the day to do it, but players like Malik Neighbors and Abdul Carter, act out. And, like, I don't say this in any type of act out if you want to. Act out if you want to. You think Mike Kafka's suspensions were tough? You falling asleep in a John Harbaugh meeting? You don't care about football. You don't care about football. If you don't care about football, I don't want you on my team. And I believe that Malik Neighbors and Abdul Carter care a lot of shits about football. And he everything the Giants hoped and everything the Giants wished and everything the Giants said they wanted a head coach, it is John Harbaugh. So,
look, in comparison to Brian Daboll and Mike Kafka coaching this team, John Harbaugh is going to be a drill sergeant. And whether or not you think that he is a drill sergeant or not, in comparison to Brian Daboll and the previous leadership, this is going to be like Malik Neighbors and Abdul Carter are going to become professionals, true professionals under John Harbaugh.
Everyone said it in the Giants. We need everyone to be held accountable. Every player to be held to the same standard as every other player. Now, why would they say that? Because it wasn't like that before. Who are they talking about? I could tell you. It's Malik Neighbors and Abdul Carter. Brian Daboll, as good of a guy as he is, he ran a country club program, and he put the best players on a pedestal. John Harbaugh ain't doing that. Every player's got to do everything, and every player will be held to the same standard. And that's how you win as a team, not an individual, a team. Giants are a team again.
Shout out to you guys, man. 1,200 people in the building. If you want to follow along every move of the John Harbaugh era, we are 10 subs away from 100,500 subs. Go ahead.
Let's
join
go.
us. We'll be covering every single update of this John Harbaugh situation. You ready for this new era of Giants football? Now's the time to join us. Subscribe. Don't miss anything.
Sum it up.
Shout out to you guys. Shout out to our guy, Josue.
Josue.
I wasn't going to drink tonight, but John Harbaugh is my new effing coach. Let's effing go.
Do you still owe one, by the way? Do we got to get another $50 super chat to do a Happy Dad shotgun race?
Yeah, I don't think we've gotten any more.
I'm in. I'm down. Also, I want to say congrats to John Mara, man. This is someone who is fighting his tail off to, and I don't mean to say this in a dark way, to still be standing here. He's gone through multiple rounds of chemotherapy.
No joke.
He is someone that is quite literally fighting for his life right now. And, man, John Mara, this is a legacy hire for you. And
shout out to Jake G.
Shout out to John Mara, man. This is he is the Giants, and he's more of a Giant than anybody else walking this earth right now. And good for him. I'm so happy for him. Hopefully, this can be just the best feeling in the world for him because he deserves it. He really does.
You could tell over the last year or so that he's really put a lot of care into this football team. He's in the building all the time. He's creating a relationship with the players and Jackson Dart, and by making this hire, you could see how invested he is into righting the ship here with the Giants. So it's awesome to see him putting in that effort while going through such a terrible and treacherous thing. Credit to him, and it's going to be a lot of fun moving forward.
Shout out to Jake G. He just bought a Harbaugh ball T-shirt because that's what the New York Giants are going to be playing with John Harbaugh at the helm. If you want your Harbaugh ball T-shirt, one of the first pieces of New York Giants John Harbaugh merchandise, go and get your shirt. You can go to chatsports.com/HarbaughNYG. I've also put that link in the comments and the description. That's not right. What you got typed in there, Andrew. It's chatsports.com/HarbaughNYG. Chatsports.com/HarbaughNYG. Or you can simply just click the link down in the comments. It is chatsports.com/HarbaughBall. Or chatsports.com/HarbaughNYG.
Harbaugh
We're playing Harbaugh ball.
Harbaugh NYG.
Harbaugh NYG.
Click the link. Grab a shirt.
Use the one that we're putting in the description. It's clickable. You can go get it right away. The first John Harbaugh Giants T-shirts on the market. You want to play some Harbaugh ball? Go ahead. Rep John Harbaugh. Get the T-shirt right now.
Let's go.
Harbaugh ball is a winning brand of football. Smash mouth, in your face, physical, with an identity in how to win. And that is what the New York Giants have right now. Let's freaking go, boys.
Harbaugh, yo!
Let's go.
Post always got a banger of a headline.
Let's go. Adam Yildiz, my man. What are our dream and realistic coordinator hires? Kind of touched on this a little bit. I think Todd Monken's going to be at the top of that list. He has to be at the top of that list. He's got a really good relationship with Mr. John Harbaugh, the coach of the New York Giants, and if it feels good to say that. Yeah, what they do on defense, there's a couple of different ways. I wouldn't mind him trying to go and find the next DC. Go and find the next Mike McDonald. Go and find the next Jesse Minter.
Clearly, he's proven to be able to do that before.
Yeah, he's gone through 8 different defense. I think it's 8 offensive coordinators in his time in Baltimore, and then 8 defensive coordinators during his time with Baltimore as well.
He builds a factory, like a factory for coaches.
One of his best skills is being able to build a staff.
Getting guys paid.
If John Harbaugh thinks you're a good football coach and John Harbaugh thinks you're a good football player, it probably means you are both of those things. So.
It's awesome. Like the Giants are going to identify talent,
and
both
the fact
in the coaching staff on the roster.
But to build on that, the fact that John Harbaugh wants to coach his team means the Giants are probably a better football team than they showed this year as well, if he believes in them and is willing to put his future on them.
Yeah, it's a great point. I mean, look, I never felt super threatened by Tennessee. If he thought that if he thought the Cam Ward was a 1% better than Jackson Dart, it doesn't matter.
If he had gone to Tennessee, it would have been about the team he thought they could be because they have cap space.
He's a respectable guy, though. He's doing it just
to
his
word. It's his word.
It's his word. He's got to go talk to the Titans.
It's like Borgonzi. He's got to talk to Borgonzi.
I fell victim to them.
I would like to know what happened once he was dropped off in Baltimore.
The plane was parked for way too long. Like, wasn't it like
the dinner was a
45 minutes?
The dinner was a celebratory dinner.
They did go to dinner.
I can't believe they pulled it off because they don't pull stuff like this off.
Yeah. Shout out to John Milan. Says Marsh was jumping out the window. LOL.
Man, we needed this. We needed this, man. John freaking Harbaugh. We deserve this, Giants fans. We've gone through a pretty low last 8 years. Second most losses since 2017. One more, I think, than Gang Green over there. So it's bad. It's bad, man. And this is a guy that he doesn't lose. He's won less than 8 games one time, and it was 5 wins, and that was with only 10 games of Joe Flacco. He took Tyler Huntley to the playoffs.
And he wouldn't believe that he wouldn't take the job if he didn't believe that he could win with Jackson Dart.
He's not coming here to lose.
He's not coming here to lose. He wouldn't put himself in a position to lose because he could have taken the Atlanta Falcons job, who do not have a quarterback in sight.
Yep.
Like the Michael Penix. He's not winning any football games anytime soon, no matter who you put at the head coaching spot. So clearly John Harbaugh believes that he can win with Jackson Dart, and that should fire you all the hell up.
Like, if John Harbaugh believes in Jackson Dart, you should all believe in Jackson Dart. And we do.
I feel like I was right about the guy. Thank goodness.
Shout out to John. Shout out to Mario as well. Coming in with 5 says, for me, this is probably the biggest signing since the Dan Reeves and Tom Coughlin. Let's go effing pumped.
And you had Tom Coughlin for a decade. You won 2 Super Bowls.
Yeah, this is
as close as you can get to
reincarnating Tom
Coughlin. This is as close as you can get.
Yeah, I mean, this fits the timeline. He was hired around this age.
Man. Program builder, culture setter, and an identity in winning.
I'll tell you what, he is going to position the Giants, not to look too far down the road, for the next guy. Too.
Yeah.
He is going to set up a lineage.
Yeah, coaching tree.
Yes.
Best case scenario, he wins a couple bowls here, and you put him into the role of football president of football.
Yeah.
Matt Ryan, you're the president of football, John Harbaugh.
Yep. He's already going to basically be that for the next, however long.
And there's been talks of what does this organization look like? And look, we're all praying for John Mayer, and we want John Mayer to kick cancer's ass, and I know he will, but there's gonna come a point in time where there needs to be a changing of how ownership is stacked and who are the face of the New York Giants. It's pretty nice to have John Harbaugh as the face of this organization, as a 63-year-old man right now that he's got a lot of coaching left in his blood, and he's got a lot more games to win as well. As excited as I am that Harbaugh is going to be a coach of this football team, because the Giants have desperately needed a head coach, I'm excited for what he could do for the organizational structure of this team as well. I mean, you don't lose the second most games in the NFL since 2017 by accident. There needs to be major changes in how the Giants go about operating. And if you're going to listen to anybody walking this earth, I think John Harbaugh might be a top 10 guy alive that you want to listen to on how to win football games. Because that's all he did in Baltimore, 180 in the last 18 years. Giants won 178 games in the prior 25 years.
Shout out to Mara. Shout out to Wesley as well. Says, let's go. We need Dart to stay healthy.
Yeah, and I'll be interested to see how John Harbaugh kind of handles that. I think we can all agree Jackson Dart is not Lamar Jackson, but Lamar, I think, does a good job of avoiding hits. Can maybe John Harbaugh take some of what he taught him and apply it to Jackson Dart? I think the worst thing you could do is coach that dog at a dart, and I don't think that'll happen. I think you just embrace it, invest in a good backup quarterback, keep Jameis Winston around. Like, John Harbaugh doesn't take this job if he's worried about Jackson Dart having concussions.
Yeah, 100%.
That's my opinion.
He has full faith in him.
Aqua Rob says that's why Ricky Scoop said relax.
Ricky Scoop said relax, man. I love that damn dog.
There were some other accounts out there, like the Angry NFL Insider one. I don't know if you saw that.
Yeah, he's a
around.
phony.
He's a phony. He was
The Giants traded for Chris Olave, according to him.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah.
I just saw him just fully come out flat and say it first a couple days ago. But
I mean, this is also one that you didn't need sources to predict.
It was pretty easy to connect the dots.
And I'm not trying to shun anyone or poop on anyone, but like, come on, man.
He was always a Giant.
He was always a Giant. He was never a Dolphin.
Dolphin thing, like
that was a 12-hour flash in the pan.
It blew my mind that was a thing.
He was a runaway. He was a Dolphin at one point.
He was a Dolphin. He was a Dolphin. He loves the owners. They're gonna hire his guy as GM.
They
didn't.
Chad Alexander. I wouldn't be surprised if the Giants hire Chad Alexander as an assistant to the assistant. John Harbaugh's assistant. Aqua Rob. Let's freaking go. Bodasak. Who would you want for DC? Who even is John's ties? There's so many. There's so many.
Yo, I'm not joking. Mike McDonald was brought off of a high school coaching job. Like,
this guy's going to find a good coach.
He's going to find a guy. Who cares what his name is? He's going to be able to coach the defense.
Do you think that
there's good players?
Do you think there's a little bit of John Harbaugh that says the Ravens didn't believe I could do it anymore? The Ravens think I'm washed, and I'm going to tap into another level of demon mode and let them know I'm still a badass.
Yeah.
Do you think he's going to just take everything from their organization, all their coaches, like the players? Do you think he's going to just try and
Tyler Linderbaum's a free agent, and I'd love for him to be our center. See you later, JMS.
JMS.
Break it down, JMS. Get the hell out.
And then
go be our right guard, baby. I don't know, man. I got all the faith in him. I can't wait to see how he tools this team together. When it comes to who is going to be his coaching staff, I'm going to start doing a lot of research into that. I'm going to start reaching out to people. Hard to say today. Go find the next guy. Like,
today is Celebrate Day.
Yeah, like there's no reason to believe that he's not going to get it right. I mean,
when has he ever got what's telling you that?
What do you think John Harbaugh thinks of Shane Bowen as a football coach?
Not a lot.
He thinks he thinks so little of them that he has to come correct his mistakes.
Yeah.
He has to come out and fix what was broken by them.
Shout out to Edwin, $10 super chat. Appreciate you.
Edwin, my man.
Legend.
Thank you, brother. You're a real one, bro. Raphael, $2 super chat. Major salute to you, bro.
Beast.
Thank you. Davey, 95. Marshman, I want to cry. We're actually going to win some games. We're going to win the NFC East this season. Well, what are the odds right now? Can we bet Giants NFC East champs 2026?
I think it's a phenomenal bet to place right now.
I mean, we're up big. Me and Smitty after the wild card weekend, I'm rich.
We're going to keep winning. We will only win.
The most winning.
I even thought about maybe stepping down from this channel about how much I won after that Bears game. Kidding. But no, we didn't win a lot. We won the most. Davey, this is a...
Oh, my goodness. This has to be from before tonight. But
plus 30, plus 3,000. I'd put 1,000 on it.
I would literally, we'd make 30 bands.
30K.
30K.
AJ, $5 super chat. Salute to you, bro. Thank you for being here. Thank you for supporting this show. Raphael, let's go. We're so back. We're winning the division.
We're actually so up. Like, it's never been more up.
I actually have to go tweet that
right
video
now.
out right now. Working to finalize a deal.
It doesn't matter. It's a blank check. So if anybody says it's not final, like it's
over. He's a Giant.
Dude. Page 6 would be reporting it if it wasn't happening.
Robbie says, been here with y'all boys for years. Let's effing go.
Robbie.
Tori.
Beast.
You the man, bro. Shout out to you, RT. Thank you, bro. AJ, back again as the war finally over, Marsh. We're going to start winning a lot of battles. I think that the days of rooting for losses in Week 17 and Week 18 are over.
Get ready for the in the hunt graphic.
Yeah.
You know what? Get ready for the division lead graphic.
Playoff picture.
The Giants will
We haven't used a playoff picture graphic on the show in years.
Dude, I had to.
if John Harbaugh is the coach for 8 years, how many times are the Giants leading the division late in the season? Maybe winning the division 3 times.
5 or
Three
lot.
times.
A lot.
3 times
6.
minimum. It feels like.
Well,
He's
look
the
at the
best coach in
division.
the division right now.
Are we scared of the I think this is the end of the
This is
Philadelphia
it.
Eagles.
Oh, this past.
They
this
missed their
past week,
window.
They missed it. It's over.
They
It's over.
missed their window. A.J. Brown's gone.
Yep. Well, that'll be tough. But he's mentally gone
Yeah.
from that organization. I
cooked.
don't know if they can get rid of him. but
Saquon is cooked. Like,
when you have a season like that, you're never gonna ever come close again.
That's it. They're just
No.
going down.
Yep.
every other team is going down.
Giants
Every
are
other
going
team
up.
down. Giants up.
Washington had their flash in the pan.
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
They're
No
so
one's
cooked.
scared of the
They've
Commanders.
never been a good organization.
They got Deebo Samuel.
They have Deebo Samuel leading the way. Nice. And the Cowboys like
Dak is what, 35?
they just traded Michael
36?
Parsons.
Yeah.
And like,
They have Dak and CD.
Remember
and
this
nobody
account?
else.
Phantom, the one that was.
yeah.
He was on it.
No way.
And I asked him, was it a done deal at 10:30? He said, "Yup," and then responded, "Told you." He was the one with Al Horford like
Yes.
6 months before.
Oh my God! Wait, which Al Horford? The
Remember when I told you the guy was
oh.
like to the Warriors and then it
Yeah,
didn't happen
yeah.
forever?
That's crazy.
Phantom scooped in.
Gaming 101. Giants win. Let's effing
I
go.
always
We
wonder,
actually
like,
got it done.
who is that
Wow,
guy
so
Scoop?
real.
Let's freaking go. Gaming 101, Giants. Can we just start typing Giants win in the chat? Because y'all better get used to it. Learn where the keys are on the keyboard. We're going to start saying, Giants win! Giants win! Giants win! Harbaugh wins again! He does it again!
We're actually gonna eat W's this year. Like there's
Oh
so many
my God.
W's.
I'm going to eat so many W's. I'm sick of eating W's.
It's like, look, say what you will about John Harbaugh blowing fourth quarter leads or whatever. The Giants lose every one-score game that they're ever in. The
Can't be
Giants
worse.
already they can't blow more leads than they've already
It can't
blown.
be worse than this year.
They
man.
they can't blow more leads. It's impossible. They blew them all. So get ready for better football. It's gonna happen. It's so sick.
Giants
Robbie,
win.
no more day balls. We're talking Harbaughs.
Man, we're playing Harbaugh ball. Unreal.
That's my guy though.
Unreal. Davey, we about to knock Philly off their effing porch. They're cooked.
Dude, they stink. They might come in third next year.
I think
Giants, Cowboys, Eagles, Commanders.
Yep, Giants,
Woo!
Cowboys, Eagles, Commanders. I'm in on that. Let's bet them all. Let's bet them all.
We were thinking about it this past year. We would have been so wrong with our original prediction, but
We were just a year early.
we were early. We were early.
Never wrong, just early.
That's right.
Tiger
Never
Metal
wrong,
Stacks
just early.
says, thank you, Smitty, for singing. He was the one calling for you to sing.
Oh,
so.
Tiger Metal Stack said
Yeah.
that? Oh, dude.
Used to be Tiger Metal Stick. I
No,
think
it was never that. And you always just.
I always called him Tiger Metal Stick for some reason.
Unreal. TMS, you the man.
He is the man, bro.
Gibraltar. Giants fan from Cali. Let's effing go, boys. JH.
California love.
John Harbaugh love. Let's go.
Harball, ball. Harball, ball. Let's go, man. It's gonna be. It's now the Giants are gonna be expected to be at the top of the league. This is awesome. I love living up to a standard.
Ray says Marsh, and we do karaoke with Smitty like old times, please. Mr. Brightside, if you know, you know. LFG, Big Blue.
Oh man, we had to do a lot of singing to make the show entertaining versus all those October, November, or December losses.
Yeah, I mean the season was over before Halloween, and
Season's been over before October for since 2017.
it's
Except
Yeah.
one time. One time
we-
since 2017.
we had to mix it up and get creative last season. It was a great time.
And
That's why
even-
I'm here tonight, man. This is a
Even
blast. Love
in
you
that
guys.
playoff season, if you think about it, there was a stretch. The second half of the year, they sucked.
Yeah, I mean, they started off hot.
What were they,
7-2
7-2
or something?
Yeah.
Yeah, and
And
then
what, they finished
limped,
9-7
they
and
limped
1?
into the playoffs.
They finished 9-7-1 after
Yeah.
starting 7-2.
They limped into the playoffs, and they showed up in the playoff game. They beat the Vikings because, of course. But Seeps, I hope you're watching. But other than that, they got their
John
bus
freaking
handed to them.
Harbaugh's a giant, boys.
shout out
So
to
lit.
TMS. He's dipping.
Tiger Metal Stack. We'll catch you, brother.
George, can't wait to be celebrating John Harbaugh wins next season. Shots.
I can't believe that was the tweet.
Because it was.
I read it to Andrew Collins. I was like, what does this mean?
It doesn't. It didn't seem like. Why would he? If that was the case, why would he not just say it? Why would he not break the story?
And Paul Schwartz is an old head. I saw somebody reply to the tweet, and it was like, he may have been really late to the news. Like, he may have been really late to like the whole Harbaugh like cycle that's been going on earlier in the day. So maybe he just tweeted that out to tweet something out. But then I looked at his earlier tweet and it was like, it's not going to happen tonight. So he completely flipped on what he said 45 minutes prior.
We were just trying to figure out what could have been he could have known that would have led him to say that, but not just announce, come out and say it.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
What's that needle like that it was threaded in the middle of that?
It was a gray area of like, yeah, it was brazen. Like, he's laying his career on the line right there. Like, that's an arson judge. If
that's what I said.
Wrong.
Like, that's what I.
You literally did say that.
Yeah.
Because like, why would you not just say John Harbaugh is the next Giants head coach?
Exactly. So he laid it on the line, but also kind of like left some room for interpretation for some reason, just maybe for the safety net there in case things did fall through. But he must have really trusted his source, and the next thing you know, all the national insiders are scrambling, and Schefter
Well,
bombs
because what
it.
happened, everyone sees that, and everyone is calling their source saying, what do I need to know? Like, what did I miss?
I love that the post was tapped in first. That's awesome. That's
How about
that
Ian
was sweet.
O'Connor getting beat on the scoop?
Unfortunate for him. Like
he ran it down to the 1 yard line and couldn't punch it
He
in.
did. He did. They pushed it in.
I got David Montgomery on the one. Jameer Gibbs did all the work and Montgomery punched it in. Unreal
stuff.
George, thank you, bro. Do some shots. I'll do a shot. We got some tequila. The 100K tequila.
Little reposada.
Let's go. Shout out John Harbaugh.
Unreal.
Shout out the New York Giants. Shout out to everyone still watching, too. We got still 1,000 people here hanging out. You guys are real ones.
It's the Harbaugh bell.
We're going to be ringing that bell a hell of a lot of times this season,
my
man.
God. We're playing Harbaugh ball at 1925 Giants Drive.
Dude, like, the Giants are just going to look different. It's weird. Like they look
Get new
like
jerseys. New era. Go to the retros.
No. Yeah, gray pants.
Bring the gray pants back.
John Harbaugh's a gray pants man.
Yep. I agree. Bring some gray pants back.
That'll give you some grip back, man.
Remy. Marshy. Huge fan, by the way. Who do you want as our OC in DC? Whoever. It's going to be the cop-out answer. I'm going to say whoever John Harbaugh wants.
We're drinking tonight.
Like, whoever John Harbaugh wants is who I want. BXML. Yeah, we got the Clase Azul Repasado. I also got this Happy Dad. I'm just going to drink it because I'm thirsty. Are we going out? What time is it? I'm wearing my Giant shirt out. I haven't worn a Giant shirt in public in years because I used to be embarrassed. I'm proud to be a Giant fan today. Let's go. I'm proud to be a Giants fan today.
Like I said, man, it feels surreal because
we haven't been able to say that in a long time.
I don't know which way he's going.
We're playing hardball ball.
We're playing hardball ball. Let's go Giants. LGG. Let's go Giants. Let's go Giants. I have friends who go to sleep early too, and I sent in a group chat, no reaction. Like, they're gonna wake up to a great wake up tomorrow. Oh my goodness, I'm muted. I haven't been a producer in a long time. I was muted. I was speaking for no reason.
Bonus sack. Well, I think we already hit that one.
We did all right, so I'm going.
A lot of people want to know who the OC and DC are, and I totally get it. I want to know too, but I don't know. Who does John want?
I have no clue. He's going to decide. Monken's going to be the OC. I think that's.
I think it is going to be Monken as well.
That's set at this point. Shout out to Ruben's Rips. Are we going in this direction? Do we get to Ruben's Rips?
Ruben Rips, $5 super chat. Shout out to you, Big Rube. Remy.
I think we got that.
No, Nico, that's my guy. Let's get the tequila going. We got him. Nico, for you, beast. Are you still here, Nico? Nico was the first person to get our 100,000 shirt. Let's go.
Shout out to Nico. And then Ruben's Rips back again with a $5 super chat. Monken and Raheem Morris as OC.
They did interview Raheem Morris.
I would absolutely entertain that. I mean, Sean McVay trusted him to be the DC.
Yeah, if Sean
of his
McVay
football
trusts
team.
you.
I'm in on that as well. I think John Harbaugh would very well take a McVay disciple.
We got John fucking Harbaugh.
John Harbaugh. We hit that one, yep.
I think so.
Ooh, I mean, this would be fun. I think he's gonna get a head coaching job. But Mike McDaniel for OC. I mean,
If he wants, I'm in.
yeah, I would realistically, I would probably take him over Monken. But I'm fine either way there. AP for DC. Look, there's been a lot of talk about him not calling plays before, but eventually you got to start calling plays. So we'll see if that ends up.
You know what?
being with the
And I saw
Giants.
this from somebody else. I'm not going to claim it's my original idea. How about Antonio Pierce is just our big Dom? Like, you're on the sideline, you're the bouncer, you go get in someone's face when it's not going well. I'm sorry, I don't want him really coaching anything.
Yeah.
What does he ever coach?
Doesn't feel like a very stable leader of a football unit.
He's never coached.
Yeah.
Well, he's never called plays. He was a CEO, head coach that got fired halfway into his first year. Like,
No, it was second year, I think.
well, no, he was the interim.
Oh, it was the
And then he got made the coach because
didn't have anything else to
Mason,
do.
what's his name? Why am I saying Mason? Max Crosby,
Max Crosby.
said if you don't hire him, I'm gone. Because they let him smoke bleezies in the locker room and wear black Air Forces. I'm sorry. Look, I love Antonio Pierce. One of the best Giants linebackers I have personally ever seen. That tackle against the Green Bay Packers, one of the best tackles I've ever seen. You're not a coach. I'm sorry. And like, is there any other team beating the door down to go get Antonio Pierce?
No.
So is the only reason we want him because he played here? Then you're not qualified.
We're done with that mentality. We're a Harbaugh football team now.
We're a Harbaugh ball.
We're not doing the family tree anymore.
No, I don't care if you grew up a Giant, Lou Anarumo. I don't care if you're from Staten Island.
Let me say, Harbaugh. I think Harbaugh is going to find a wonderkin. I think Harbaugh is going to pluck some 38-year-old that's going to transform this defense and finally probably get a head coaching job.
Who's the DC for Georgia right now?
Yeah,
Give him a call.
Go grab him.
Like
Miami DC.
Yeah, what's he up to?
What's he up to? That guy's having a stellar season.
Unreal. It's me. I slept through it. Oh my God. Let's effing go.
But Chuzzy is crazy.
I never say it because I never really know what to say. And I don't know if it's legal, but I'm saying it. I'm saying it. It's me. What's up? William, make Chris Shula assistant head coach DC. Chris Shula might be coaching another team.
He may be coaching.
And why would he leave the Los Angeles Rams DC to be our DC?
No. He will be the Pittsburgh Steelers head coach.
Yeah. Like, come on, man.
Leonard Zinnard.
One of the best names ever.
Unbelievable.
Let's
go.
Way too early prediction, 10-7. 10-7 is my prediction.
And like, oh my goodness, what if they win 11 games? Oh my goodness, what if they win
I don't
12
think
games?
even 10-7 is like a reckless.
It's not a ceiling.
prediction.
It's not a ceiling, folks. That's
We know the opponents. We want to go game by game.
They're winning at least 8 games. You know that.
It's a floor of 8. Floor of 8. Let's go, man.
Predicting +2 is
Your 2026 opponents. Let's just call it even. Let's say the Giants split the division. They go 3-3.
Yeah.
All right. Are you beating the Browns with John Harbaugh?
Yes.
Okay, so you're 4-3. Keep track, Smitty.
Yes.
Saints.
Yes. Fuck shot.
Arizona Cardinals.
Who's their quarterback?
That's 5-3 already.
Oh, 6, yeah.
Okay, Tennessee Titans.
7-3.
Okay.
Hire Matt Nagy.
John Harbaugh already marked it as a win. He would have went there if he thought they were
Indianapolis Colts.
They're done.
8-3.
Yep.
Okay, then you still have Lions, Seahawks, Rams, Texans, Jags, Niners.
better. All right, so let's say that's like 5 games. You win 2 of those.
And if you win 2 of those,
10-7.
God forbid you drop one of the ones that we marked up.
Yep.
Oh, you'll get one more win.
Yep.
against good football.
John Harbaugh is willing you to twins in 2 of those games.
Oh my goodness. Willing to win, and then your skill level. God forbid you have good football players. Your skill level takes over.
Yeah. I mean,
He's going from Darius Slayton and Wan'Dale Robinson to Malik Neighbors. And don't let him get Carnell Tate at 5 or Makai Lemon, who I think might be the best of them all.
yeah.
There needs to be a weapon.
Yeah, you need to add another weapon.
You trade back. I feel like Harbaugh would be pro trading back any more picks.
Trade back maybe in round from number 5, or maybe trade down in round 2. Trade down 15 picks and pick up a third.
He's also a guy who identifies like blue chip talent in the first round. When is the last time you heard a Ravens first rounder fucking miss?
Jesus.
They draft studs in the first round every
Yeah,
year.
they take the best player available every single time.
Every single year they take the best player.
Malachi Starks hit. Nate Wiggins hit. Zay Flowers hit. Tyler Linderbaum hit. Kyle Hamilton hit.
We're never missing again.
Patrick Queen, Hollywood Brown, Lamar Jackson, Marlon Humphrey, Ronnie Stanley, Brashad Perryman, C.J. Mosley, Matt Elam. Like we're already back to 2011.
Hayden Hurst was the only time.
Odafe Owe, I think he tore his ACL. Yeah, and I think he's on another team now.
Also,
Chargers,
they somehow
yeah.
magically.
Harbaugh wanted him.
Yep.
They magically.
Pretty sure he's from Michigan.
They get 3 contributors in the 4th round every single year. They always have like 4 4th-round picks, and they all turn out to be good players. Yeah.
ZB says he got 8 wins with the Ravens last year. Their roster's better. Well, they also had Lamar miss like 4 games and then play hurt all those
they
games
had
as
Cooper
well.
Rush. They had Cooper Rush early in the season.
They did have Cooper Rush play football.
So, don't.
Well, Lamar Jackson threw 21 touchdowns this year in 13 games, and he was 6-7. Maybe Lamar should have been better this year. I'm sorry, completing 63% of your passes. Yeah, 13 picks this year. No, 7 picks this year. He played in 13 games. Bring in Tyler Linderbaum and let's run the rock. Cam Scadaboo, Tyrone Tracy. That's a good 1-2 punch. It is. Tyrone Tracy played really well down the stretch. DM says, what's the estimated time on the signing? Guys, it's over. He's a Giant. Like, are you going to wait for the it's official tomorrow? It is official. Yeah. Adam Schefter said it.
Everyone's saying it online. It's not. We're not making this up. This is reported by multiple sources, all NFL insiders, Giants beat reporters. Short of the New York Giants putting out an official statement, it's done.
Which happens with like every deal.
Yeah, they're not doing. They're asleep. John Mara went to bed already. He went to bed after dinner. They had a celebratory dinner. So shout out to Leonard Zinnard.
Mr. Mike, guys, appreciate you. I'm so ecstatic over this hire. Great night to be a football Giant fan. Been a long time since we had a hire like this. Harbaugh and Dart is the future. It's a head coach, quarterback, GM league. And our head coach is our GM.
Yeah, we got 1.5. It's 1.5 John Harbaugh, half Joe Schoen.
There's been all this talk about John Harbaugh coming into the organization and shifting it towards an Elliott Wolf and Mike Vrabel type situation. That is what is happening, folks. Joe Schoen is taking a bit of a back seat here with John Harbaugh coming into the equation. He is going to identify the talent. He is going to have the last say on big-time decisions with this roster. Like, everything that we heard about John Harbaugh wanting those types of liberties with the organization is true. It is going to happen, and that's a good thing because it's a smart football mind.
Wow.
The Giants don't do this. This feels, I said it before, it feels surreal.
This is not what the Giants have done since 2017.
No, this goes against everything that we've come to know about the Giants over recent memory. This is a throwback Giants move.
It's awesome.
Something we haven't really seen in any of our lifetimes. For the
Look what this
most part,
guy said 3 hours ago. This was reportedly after.
Really?
Bud's Got Smoke says, where'd you see this? All I can find online is they're trying to finalize a deal, not that they had hired him.
Well, this was probably a little while ago by now if you haven't checked already, but check any major news outlet. Any more major sports outlet.
Trying to finalize versus working to finalize, I think, is a major difference. Like, let's just go back and we'll read the Adam Schefter tweet.
Is it trying or working?
Working.
Oh, working means it's done.
Yeah.
Yeah. Trying is like, oh, they're still.
They were trying to finalize it earlier in the day.
Yeah,
you can read that if you want.
Yeah, we've read it before. We'll read it again. John Harbaugh and the Giants are working to finalize an agreement to make him New York's next head coach. And barring a setback, a deal is expected. Multiple sources told ESPN. The deal is not final and contract numbers are still being negotiated. There is still a lot to work through. one source said. Barring any setbacks, Harbaugh is ready to accept the Giants deal, and the Giants are expected to hire him as soon as possible. So as soon as whatever they need to negotiate is done, he is going to be announced. He is going to be in Giants blue, and I'd expect by the end of the weekend he has a press conference as the next head coach of the New York Giants.
That's the next question. When is the press conference? I expect an official post from the Giants tomorrow.
I mean, they're not going to.
And it can't be more official.
They're not going to let this sit out there. Like, they're going to have to address it.
This is going to be first thing in the morning type work through. Like, you think John Harbaugh wants to just
Joe
wait
Shane's
for this? Like,
Joe Shane's going to work, and the first thing he's doing is getting on this and getting the official thing out there.
I say about John Harbaugh, the Giants have been pulling every string. They've been going in through every stop to be able to make this happen. You think they're not going to try to accelerate it in the morning? Barring any setbacks, they don't want there to be even the remote chance of a setback. So they're going to work day and night. Like, there's people probably still up trying to figure out the logistics that we need to figure out here.
Wow. When did you – oh, we already hit that. G-Man, let's go. Let's go, man. Like, this is for everybody. I mean – oh, my goodness. John Harbaugh's a giant. It's hard to kind of digest. He's a Hall of Fame coach. He doesn't have to coach another game, and he's going in the Hall of Fame. 180 wins. Not many people do that.
These coaches don't hit the market.
No, ever. Who's the last coach as big as him?
McCarthy. And, that's...
And, I don't even know if I would...
Yeah, I mean, I guess they both won a Super Bowl, but
and he also won 36 games in 3 years with the Cowboys.
And Aaron Rodgers, by the way, in the Green Bay, he's disgusting. It was 45 touchdowns.
Won Super Bowl with Joe Flacco.
Yeah.
And then he got to the AFC Championship how many times with Lamar?
And Lamar put up stinkers.
Yeah. He's done it with 2 different iterations of the Ravens.
I believe it was only once.
And longer.
That John Harbaugh team held the Kansas City Chiefs to 16 points or 17 points, whatever it was, and they lost. That is on Lamar Jackson.
When's the last time the Baltimore Ravens were bad? When's the last?
Never in my life at the Baltimore
They've
Ravens
won less than 8 games one time.
Been a bad football team.
2015, where Flacco played 10 games because he got hurt.
Who was the backup that year? Do we know?
I was looking at it. I want to say, rest in peace, Ryan Mallett was playing.
Wow. Ryan Mallett, yeah.
And there's been games they've won with Snoop Huntley.
I would say Snoop Huntley's won double-digit games with the Baltimore Ravens.
Yeah.
Over what, 2 seasons?
He's a Pro Bowler.
He is a Pro Bowler.
John Harbaugh made Snoop Huntley a Pro Bowler. Think about that.
Randy, is Todd Monken really the right guy? Didn't Lamar have issues with him? And who do we think will be the DC?
This year, with 13 games, Lamar, they scored the 11th most points. Last year, they scored the 4th most points. The year before that, they scored the 3rd most points.
Look, when you don't win those big games, sometimes there's just gonna be a conflict. There's gonna be a blame game. Like Lamar had to have a scapegoat somewhere because you know what, he hasn't showed up in these big games. So of course he's gonna have a beef with the offense coordinator. They haven't put up the points.
When was the last time we won MVP? 2 years ago?
Yeah, won MVP 2 years ago
with Monken, I believe.
With Monken, he wasn't saying all this nonsense about him then. It only came up this year because they just lost to Kansas City and. It's unbelievable.
I feel like Lamar was hurt a bunch of times this year too.
And he's had injury problems. It can't be all on Todd Monken.
Even when he was out there, he wasn't even at his best potential.
The Ravens under John Harbaugh had the #1 scoring offense in the NFL one time. 3 times they were in the top 5. 8 times they were in the top 10. And 12 times they were in the top 13. 7 different offensive coordinators for the Ravens had a top half of the league scoring offense. Tells you that he knows what he's doing as a coach who's putting a staff together. The thing I like the most is the point differential. How bad are you beating teams every week? #1 in point differential 4 times. You were top 6 10 times, and you were top 15 15 times. So over 15 years, you were top half of the league in point differential. And in top 6 of point differential, you were top 10. You did it 10 times. So 10 out of the 18 years, you were top 6 in point differential. It's called belt to ass. That's what the Ravens were doing to these teams for 18 years. Belt to ass.
God forbid you don't win Super Bowls. You're gonna kick guys' ass every single.
You're gonna win a lot of football.
You're gonna win a lot of football games.
And when's the last time the Giants won double-digit games? They won 9 in 2022. 2016 did they go 10-7?
Did they go 11-6?
They might have. It was a good season.
I think it was
11-5?
11-6.
It was one of Eli Odell, one of those Eli Odell seasons where Odell was still
2016, 11-5.
11-5, yeah.
You've won double-digit games one time since 2011.
In the last 15 years.
Yep. John Harbaugh wakes up and he wins 10
There are high school sophomores who have never seen the Giants win 10 games.
Unreal. Unreal. Randy, you demand. Reese, I haven't been this excited for Giants football in such a long time. We finally have a future. I don't know if I can wait till September. September is a long way away, but we are just getting started on what's going to be a really fun offseason.
100%. If you guys want to stay tapped in, make sure you subscribe to the channel. We still got almost 1,000 people here hanging out with us. We crossed over 100,000.
Only channel still live on YouTube right now that's covering the Giants.
100,000 subs earlier this week, and we crossed over 100,500 tonight. You guys want to stay tapped into the John Harbaugh era of New York Giants football, make sure to subscribe, turn your notifications on, never miss a video.
It's 2 a.m. on the Beast Coast.
Come on.
There's like 1,000 sickos in here.
Everyone
Fired up about
who's
John
a real
Harbaugh.
Giants fan, if you're not already subscribed to the channel, change that. It's the best place to be for Giants content on YouTube.
Let's go. Kerry Morris, my guy, $5 super chat. Shout out to you, Kerry. Long-time real one, 2022 season MVP. Shout out to Kerry. It's
yeah.
me, Be Juicy, John Hardballs. Let's go. Let's go.
We got Buds back again.
Landon says, am I the only subscriber from Alaska in the chat? You got any more icicles in the chat? Bryce says, I'm a sicko. If you're a sicko, type me. Let's go.
Buzz got smoke.
Bud's got smoke.
Bo, bo,
I
bo.
think it's the same super chat pretty much from before, just saying where did you guys find this information?
Adam Schefter and Paul Schwartz, respectively, who did have it first.
The worldwide leader.
Gotta pull this in
Did he have it first?
Google me.
Paul Schwartz had it
well, he did. What was? Are we calling that like having it?
Yes.
All signs point to.
He all signs point to the New York Post having it first. That is.
I agree.
Like,
But he should have. He could have been a lot more.
Like he left himself.
Forward.
He left himself like the escape hatch.
yeah, but he also raised everybody's eyebrows and signaled somebody looking to their source and getting some more concrete. Like, that is
Do you think Schefter saw that tweet and then made calls, or was Schefter already making calls?
I think Schefter saw that tweet and made calls.
I
Nobody
think
said anything for 25
20 minutes.
Bro, that's what
Nobody's ever been in the dark for that long.
that
about
was
something.
yeah.
So
Nobody
the- so
like
the-
if Schefter was already working on it, he would have had that quote tweet in like 2 minutes.
Schwartz himself reported like an hour before that it was not getting done tonight. So clearly he was viewed as a voice of reason in this. And
Shout out to whoever his source was who got this done.
That's unreal.
Wow. Duncan Walker, my guy, a hundo and Harbaugh in 1 week. How do you top this, Marsh? 10 wins.
Yeah.
Winning games. Playoff football
appearance.
streams.
10
like,
wins. I can't even. Think of 10 wins.
Getting to the playoffs. Having watch parties in January where we try to win games. That's how. Man, what a day. What a frickin' day.
It's awesome.
One of the best days of my life.
Frankie P. What's going on, my man? $20 super chat. Jonathan Gannon for DC, IBN.
Yeah, if Jonathan
IBN.
Cannon wants to be the defensive
Sign me up.
I'd
coordinator,
be so in on
get back at the Philadelphia Eagles.
I love that.
that would be awesome.
I'm not going to sit up here and act like I know what Jonathan Gannon wants to do on defense, but shoot, man, you won a Super Bowl as a defensive coordinator for the Eagles. I get it. That defense was stacked for the Eagles, but or was he the one that won it? No, he was
They
the
lost.
one that lost, right? Because he's been the head coach
Yeah,
of the
Fangio was
Cardinals
there
for 2 or
last
3
year.
years.
Yeah, Fangio was. They won last year, and Fangio was there.
yeah, he lost.
He was the DC while Steichen was the OC, right?
Yeah, and then because then they had that whole thing with the he interviewed like during Super Bowl week or whatever.
Yeah, no. So he technically didn't win a Super Bowl, but
Got to a Super Bowl.
got to a Super Bowl. What's the term? I'm giving Harbaugh carte blanche. Whatever he says goes.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know what that term is, but yes.
Carte
yeah.
blanche, isn't that a term?
I think it sounds right. I don't know.
That's beyond my intelligence.
Complete freedom to act as one wishes or thinks best.
John Harbaugh, carte blanche.
Marsh Squad.
Oh, this guy, he fucks. Go Big Blue. Way to seal the deal. Woo! I want to hit the Raji. the Raji celebration. That was hard. Let's go. Best name on YouTube. Randy, Bo Bandy, let's go. Any shot Harbaugh hires Doug? No, zero. There are people in the organization that do not like John Wink Martindale.
Doug?
And also, remember.
It's Don, right?
Don Wink Martindale. And remember kind of how that unfolded. We woke up and it was reports that day that Wink Martindale was going to step down, but then the Giants ended up firing him, and Joe Schoen and Brian Daboll held a press conference. He ain't working for Joe Schoen. And it didn't end well in Baltimore either. He did go to Michigan to work with the other Harbaugh brother, so maybe it's not as bad as what was once reported, but I don't see Don Wink Martindale being here.
I remember
no more retreads.
Daboll was trying to diffuse or refute it, and he said the only thing me and Wink argue over is the last piece of pizza.
When you have to lie, it's cooked. Logan Wilcox, $5 super chat. Us Giants fans are so happy about this. We're up at 1:30 a.m. It's 2:05 a.m.
Still
now,
got 900 sickos in here. It's past 2 o'clock.
As long as the super chats keep rolling in, we'll stay live as long as you guys want. We got a lot of beers left as well.
Time to get thirsty.
We have like 8 more beers in here. F it. $20 super chats. We'll do beer shotguns. F it.
Why not?
Logan, you the man. Matthew, what's up, bro? Thank you for the love. $10 super chat. Love the John Mara vibes on this, boys. By the way, have you guys seen our 2026 opponents? NFC South, NFC West, Cleveland, and Detroit. 12 wins plus. Super freaking stoked. I just went through it, and I might see 17-0 next year.
It's not impossible.
10-7 is doable.
If you squint, you could maybe see 17.
Do you think Colts are going to be good next year? Rehab Jones?
Well, they might not have Jones.
They might not have Jones. They're going to go with Riley Leonard.
Oh, exactly.
If John Harbaugh loses to Riley Leonard, you know what? This stream was a sham.
They're going to start. They're going to start running the wing tee. No forward pass.
Jags are due for regression next year.
Jags absolutely due for regression next year. They're going to lose pieces on that defense. Devin Lloyd is going to be out of there.
Oh, sorry, Cohen.
Is Travis Hunter going to be healthy?
We'll see.
They're going to play both ways again next year, according to the Jags.
Unreal.
Trevor Lawrence stinks.
Jonathan Pride, $20 super chat. Salute to you. Team No Sleep. Congrats again, Marsh Chat. Everyone, let's effing go. Now get Wink. I wouldn't hold your breath for Wink Martindale. I wouldn't. And let's not forget Wink Martindale was good at times, but he also got thrashed multiple times. What did he give up? Over 500 yards to Dallas Cowboys in one game.
High risk, high reward with Wink.
Yeah. I wouldn't be shocked if Charlie Bowen gets
I heard he was
a shot.
Interviewing for the Cowboys.
Interviewed for the Cowboys job, and he honestly did a pretty good job with the Giants, I thought.
They improved.
Down the stretch. They improved. Caleb Williams,
wow.
best top 5 thrower in NFL history. How do we feel with Banks and Hyatt under Harbaugh? I will say this. I do want to see Deonte Banks be coached up by Harbaugh a little bit. He was a defensive back coach for the Eagles prior to becoming head coach for the Ravens. Can he coach him up? Is there any talent there? I'm not putting any expectation for him to be productive. We did draft an all-world kick returner in round 1 with Deonte Banks, LOL. But you're not going to cut him this year. Can John Harbaugh maybe tap into that?
I mean, he's a miracle worker. He just made Marshall say he wants to see Deonte Banks play football. So
we'll see. We'll see. Jalen Hyatt as
he's cooked.
He's cooked.
Yeah.
Matt, what up, bro? Giving Bun Shane 1 year and then John Harbaugh brings his guy in.
Like he would just do it right away.
That would tell me that the Giants weren't very good this year, and I'm kind of rooting for the Giants to be good next year. So once it was announced Joe Schoen was brought back, I kind of made the decision. I'm rooting for Joe Schoen. So, yeah, that's what I'm doing because the quickest way for the Giants to be good is for Joe Schoen to be good, and I'm rooting for him. And I think today was not going to say a legacy-changing move for him, but it's pretty damn close. I mean, he is the GM, and I understand that it sounds like it was signed, sealed, and delivered by ownership, but I know it's Joe Schoen may have just looked at the grass and said it's green, which, yeah, it is. Go hire John Harbaugh. It's a very easy decision to make, but he was a part of it, and it sounds like he has been aware of who he is and what his role is, and he's willing to sounds like he's willing to do whatever it takes to make Harbaugh comfortable and want to be here.
And like I said with Jackson Dart before, if John Harbaugh didn't believe that he could win football games in an organization that is employed by Joe Schoen, or Joe Schoen's employed by, then he wouldn't have taken the job.
Yeah, I mean, John Harbaugh is like hitching his career and the rest of his wagon to the New York Giants, and that everything that comes with it. That means Joe Schoen right now. That means Jackson Dart. That means Malik Neighbors, Cam Scatterby, Andrew Thomas, Brian Burns, Abdul Carter, Dexter Lawrence, to be determined, I guess. But yeah,
he believes in the pieces in this organization.
As hard as the Giants went after Harbaugh, I want them to have that same energy in filling out this staff as well. You got to know that Harbaugh, as great as he is and as pumped up as he is, he's a CEO head coach, and those guys need good coordinators to be successful. Don't be shy now. Don't be cheap now. Go get the best ones. Make Mike McDaniel tell you no. Jonathan Gannon wants to be a DC. Go check on what he wants. Let's go. Let's have the best staff in the NFL. You're the Giants. You have a minority owner that has a net worth of $78 billion. They print more money every day.
Yeah,
it'll be okay. Mook, what up, Beast? $2 super chat. Salute to you, my man. Thank you for being here. Dane, $20 super chat. I got a beer shotgun for you, bro. Says, let's go Giants, baby. Harbaugh is what I've been wanting so bad. How bad do you want it, John?
How bad do you want it?
He wanted it so bad. And he got it. He got it. Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
We got John Harbaugh as our head coach.
I honestly would have been pissed if we got anyone else. Curious who you would want as OCDC.
I too would have been pissed because there was no plan B for the Giants. We'd heard it.
I would have convinced myself in a week that Kevin Stefanski would be okay, but man.
The Giants let us know. They gave Harbaugh the private jet, and they made Stefanski go to Newark.
He took a Spirit flight.
Maybe even a middle seat. Unreal. To Harbaugh. John, it's for you, boys. Let's go.
Shout out to Dane, man. $20 super chat. For the rest of our stream, $20 super chats get beer shotguns for the boys. Let's go.
Unreal. Shout out to Dane. Queen, Bean, BK. Higher AP as DC and Eric Bieniemy as OC. If that's what John Harbaugh wants to do, I'll have his back.
I'll buy in if he wants it.
I don't think that's where the Giants are going.
No.
I don't think that's where the Giants are going. Long way to go. We'll see, though. We'll see. I understand that some people love Antonio Pierce. How can you not? Captain of a defense that won a Super Bowl.
I mean, Giants interviewed him for their head coaching position, but I don't know if he has any pre-existing connection with John Harbaugh. And we talked about John Harbaugh's Rolodex in the NFL and his connections across the league. And, not saying it's a guarantee, but you would imagine John Harbaugh is going to bring in people that he knows and he's potentially worked with before, has some ties to. And I'm not aware of any ties between John Harbaugh and Antonio Pierce.
Yeah, I kind of would like for him also to see what else is out there. And not just someone who was a really good player for this football team. Ivan Rios for Union in New York with OBJ.
No BJ.
Yeah, I think that ship
He's already
has
a
sailed.
Bill.
I think that ship has sailed at this point.
Yeah, he's got to go to the Bills. They have three wide receivers on the team this week.
I think that ship has sailed. Mook, Giants win another Super Bowl before Ravens. Please. How about Giants Ravens in the Super Bowl?
Electric.
Revenge.
Let's go. Big Blue Boolin. I'm about to get so effing reckless.
Yeah.
What do you mean by that? Because I am down. However reckless you're trying to get, sign me up. Sign me up for all the recklessness. Big Blue Boolin. Let's go. Let's go. Leo, 2 Live. Appreciate Super Set. Did he ever have Wink Martindale on staff? He did, and he fired him. I'm about you guys, but I loved Wink. Think there is I don't think that Wink Martindale is going to be the head coach or going to be the defensive coordinator for the Giants. I don't. MF 100 Giants win. Yeah, just get used to typing it. Get used to seeing it. Visualize it. Know how to type it without even looking because we're going to be typing Giants win a lot. Ian O'Connor article 18 minutes ago. John Harbaugh said, quote, I think this is a job for me 2 days after he was fired in Baltimore.
No way.
I love that.
Oh wait, we always knew.
We always
He was always a giant.
Ian was sleeping tonight when stuff was going down, though.
Ian, look, a different old head prevailed. Shout out to Paul Schwartz. He was doing the due diligence in the.
Ian ran it to the one.
Ian ran it to the one. Couldn't slam it.
Oh, man.
Kerry Morris, $5 super chat, absolute legend. Appreciate you. James Yoder.
Yoder! Do. Just bought a Harbaugh ball t-shirt. If you're one of the 844 sickos in the chat and you're fired up about John Harbaugh being a giant, get your Harbaugh ball t-shirt today, because that's what we're going to be playing at 1925 Giants Drive. It's Harbaugh football. Smash mouth, physical, line of scrimmage dominance with an identity in winning. That is what Harbaugh is about, and that's what he's going to bring to the Giants. Get your shirt, chatsports.com/HarbaughNYG. Wow. John Harbaugh, a New York Giant. I can't wait to wear this t-shirt. Harbaugh ball.
We're in for a fun time.
Unreal. A fun time for a long time.
Yep.
Let's go. Shout out to James Yoder. Something about Harbaughs in chat sports, Yodes. Let's go. Michael Champlin. This hire also attracts free agents. Yeah, it's a really good point. Like, players want to play for John Harbaugh.
Yep.
You could say whatever you want about how it ended in Baltimore. Like, 18 years of anything is a long, long time, and things can go stale there. Let's not act like this isn't someone that people are dying to play for, dying to win for, and that he is still an elite coach, because I truly think he is.
I also feel like every season, year in and year out in Baltimore, they were just always improving the roster. They were making moves. They were signing free agents. They were making trades. They were drafting good players, extending those players to big deals. Like, they were always improving the roster in Baltimore. So I expect that to be the case here.
Yeah, one of those teams that always moves off players right at the right time, and they go somewhere else, and they kind of start not playing their best football.
And even when those guys go somewhere else and they do potentially play well, they just replace them. They
fourth
find
round pick.
more talent.
Fourth round pick, plug them in. Good.
Like, and look, I'm not gonna say Eric DeCosta is not to blame for a lot of that, but like, John Harbaugh had a huge say in the players that were brought into that building.
I mean, Harbaugh was the connection between the previous GM Newsom and DeCosta, and he kind of overworked with both of them, so kind of saw that transition go and had success both ways. It makes you think Harbaugh was a big part of it, like you said.
He's a New York Giant.
Awesome.
I'm crying. Mario, John Harbaugh, baby. He's the boss. He's the boss. Boss.
I'm the biggest boss.
Ricky Rose, MMG.
Maybach music.
Maybach music. Big man Blastoise. Is that a Pokemon? Blastoise?
Blastoise is a Pokemon, the third evolution of Squirtle.
Squirtle, yep. The water Pokey. I've heard enough of this Go Birds BS from these Eagles fans on campus. Let's go Big Blue.
Dude, their day is over.
What Eagles fans will not tell you, but if you put them on a lie detector test, and you did, they would all say that John Harbaugh is a better head coach than Nick Sirianni.
100%. I mean, it doesn't take even Eagles fans are smart enough to recognize that, and they're not smart enough to recognize a lot, but
I think if you polled every other NFL fan not in the NFC East, they would all tell you that John Harbaugh is the best coach in the division.
Yes, absolutely.
The overwhelming majority. I'm not saying 60%. I'm telling you, like 3 out of 4 people you run into would say, yeah, John Harbaugh is the best coach.
Like, if you asked the Eagles fans or any of the other teams, you could switch your head coach. You could get John Harbaugh and give us your head coach. They would do it.
Yep.
100%. They would all do it.
100%.
So it feels pretty good because I feel like the Giants have not had that. So,
man, if Mike McDaniel doesn't get a head coach, he might be my number 1 offense coordinator.
Yeah, I said that as well, and I'm okay either way. I think if they bring in Monken, because I just don't see any other way, because he was willing to be fired from Baltimore over keeping Todd Monken, and there's just no way that he wouldn't keep that thing going if he didn't believe in him. If he was willing to get fired over the guy, like why wouldn't he bring him to the next spot? I would want McDaniel more. I also think he's going to get a job somewhere.
With the Lions.
He might be the Titans head coach.
It could be the Titans head coach. It could be the Browns head coach. It could be the Falcons head coach.
If everyone wants you as the OC, you're probably going to be a head coach.
Exactly. He would be the number 1 OC on everybody's board.
Too many openings at this point.
Yeah, there's the third of the league is needs a head coach.
What do you think the Dolphins bring him back? No Harbaugh.
Yeah, what's up with the Dolphins, man? Like, what a shit show over there. I can't believe there was ever even chatter of this.
Well, they're getting
nonsense.
Harbaugh is what I was told.
They're getting Harbaugh because they're bringing in this guy. It's Art Ross and his guys.
They're getting Giannis and Ja, too. I don't know if you saw that.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, because Ja just bought a mansion in Miami, right?
yeah.
Yep.
Thought he was out on Ja.
He was. No, he's not. The Sky Warrior 2.
Warrior.
My man, $20 super chat. My dad would be so proud to watch this team again. I know he was watching from heaven. I'm a Giants fan because of him. Lawrence Taylor is my favorite player, and I never got to see him play. Let's win another ring. R.I.P. James. I'm going to try my best to say this. Fugate? F-U-G-A-T-E? Fugate?
If you're in the chat, let us
Fugati.
know what the
I think
right
it's
pronunciation is.
Yeah, Fugati.
When there's the vowel at the end, you usually gotta like kind of. Usually doesn't.
Give it your best stab.
Fugati. Fugati.
Forget about it.
Let us know.
I got a beer shotgun, though.
Shout out to
Let's
him
get
though. Get those RIPs in the chat. Yeah, I think every Giants
There's
fan
another 20 that came in.
is proud about this.
Man, that's what's so cool about being a Giants fan. In my opinion, I'm a third-generation Giant fan. My dad's dad was a Giants fan. My dad's a Giants fan. I'm a Giants fan.
Wish my dad was a Giants fan.
This is Giants football means something to me. It means something to me to be a Giants fan. It's in the green blood. And man, rest in peace to your pops. Hopefully he can make John Harbaugh can make the New York Giants a proud organization once again. Rest in peace to James, the Sky Warrior 2. This one's for you, brother. Let's go.
Cheers.
We're going to do him right. We're going to do him right now.
Shout out to you, man.
Stability in the organization.
This should be a team now that we can be proud of, and I don't think we've been able to say that the last couple seasons. So,
Man,
let's go.
let's go. Dr. Shrimp. Bears fans, y'all are going to take a leap. Second-year QB, just beat your rival. Week 18, top draft pick, home run higher, piece already there, and a fourth-place schedule.
Oh, then we have a third-place schedule now.
It is fourth place.
We moved back.
Yeah. There was a threat.
There was a threat it could be third, but it is fourth. Yeah, I don't think it's insane to think the New York Giants can compete at the top of the NFC East next year. I will pick the cherries amongst all cherry pickers right here. You beat the Eagles last year with a pretty depleted team.
Tell me you can't beat him again.
Yeah.
God forbid you split.
Yeah. Go 1-1 again. Tell me
The Giants never go 1-1.
We would have beat them again if Lincoln didn't take out
the only
Scat.
team you didn't beat
Lincoln
last year in the
Financial.
division was the Commanders.
Oh, who? I forget. Was it Bond who took out Scat?
And if you think the Giants aren't beating the Commanders at least once this year,
Exactly.
Anytime the Giants, even when they weren't good, when the Giants weren't good, they'd always beat Washington.
look, they beat the Cowboys in a culture win in Week 18, but
You know who owned Washington? Jones.
He did.
they're gonna win. They're gonna split the division next year, and everybody should be happy about that.
3-3 in the division would be awesome.
Yep.
Be awesome. H5 Pharaoh. H50 Pharaoh. $5 super chat. Salute to you. This is the best news and best good feeling vibes the Giants had in a long time. Let's have go. We won the Coaches Bowl. Caleb Downs. Yeah, it's the biggest Giants day since Super Bowl 46. I don't really think that's a question. Maybe if you want to say the divisional, the wild card win over the Vikings, I will hear you out on that.
It was with Jones though, so we don't want to be happy about that.
Yeah, and for the sense of Caleb Downs is there at 5, and the Giants pick him. I'll be extremely happy. A lot more draft prep to go. Combine in about a month and some change. We'll understand a little bit more there. I'll be able to talk to John Harbaugh there. I am going to the NFL Combine. I'm going to start working on my question for John Harbaugh. He at least spoke last year. I expect for him to speak again.
Yeah.
Brian Daboll did not speak last year. Joe Shane did. I would expect Shane and Harbaugh to speak. I got to craft my question for Joe Shane. But yeah, I can't wait. I don't even know what I'm going to ask John Harbaugh, but I'll tweet something out and see what some other people want me to ask as well. But I'm excited to speak to them both. And if I run into Joe Shane in the restroom at a steakhouse in Indianapolis this year, I'll just say, thanks for getting it right. Thanks for getting it right. That's what I'll tell him. Congrats on Harbaugh. That's what I'll say.
Yep.
Congrats on Harbaugh.
Good work, Joe.
Good work, Joe.
Good work. Luis, thumbs up. Hell yeah, Luis. Salute to you. Salute to you, man. DeMims, let's go. I have work in the morning, but I'm still here. Same. We all got work in the morning as well. Let's go. I think I got a haircut at like 10 a.m.
If you are still here and you are a diehard Giants fan and you're not subscribed to the channel, what are you doing? Crossed over 100,000 earlier this week. You want to be tapped into the new era of Giants football with John Harbaugh, go ahead, subscribe to the channel.
It's a new era of Giants football. You're absolutely right.
My guy Veda Fly, who is like a stand-up battle rapper, very
sick.
famous on YouTube.
Sick.
I like that.
He's a Giants fan.
No
Chop
way.
it up all the time. He just commented on our Falcons Today video. Said, y'all enjoy Stefanski. Go Giants. I wish Veda Fly was in here. That's my guy, though.
That's hilarious.
That's my guy. Are we all caught up?
Nah, we got a few more to go. Give me one sec. This guy.
The Driftless Bay, or is that boy? I think it's Bay.
Bay.
Bears fan here. Seems like the NFL world is healing. Can't wait for the Bears and Giants to battle. I'll say that Giants-Bears game was fun this year. Y'all got out of there with a win. I feel like the Giants kind of let that one slip through their fingers like they did a lot this year. But
Every year.
the Bears are a fun team right now.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to that Bears-Rams game. I think that's going to be a good game.
Is it Rams by a million?
No.
The Rams almost lost to Bryce.
I think the Bears win.
Bears to the NFC Championship.
Yes.
Verse
Seattle Seahawks.
and are the Bears in the
The
bowl?
Bears is going to the Super Bowl.
The Bears are not going to the bowl.
The cardiac Bears are going to the Super Bowl against the Buffalo Bills, and the Bills are going to put BTA. It might be a classic. It'll be like 44-40. Bills win the Super Bowl though.
I love Josh Allen.
It's just-
I'm rooting
it's
for
all-
him.
it's
Is Josh
for
going to throw
Josh.
to himself? Do like that meme where he throws.
What is he going to do without
throws it up?
shavers?
They got to get somebody to block on the outside there.
Just
because-
QB
well,
run.
Bro,
QB
Did they
run.
bring someone in?
I'm not. They have elevated a Christian Wilkerson from the practice
That's not
squad.
Is that a DT?
Yo, he
That's a
beat
D
he was
tackle.
beating the Giants down the field in the preseason, bro. All right.
Oh.
Yes. So the world's gonna know him. By the way, he has 6 catches in his career, 3 more touchdowns. So he's gonna make a play for.
All this
Josh
guy does
Allen
is
at some
score.
point. All he does is put points on the board, and
Just
they're
feed
in a weird
Brandon
spot,
Cooks.
though. Yeah, they're in a weird. Brandon Cooks joined the team 6 weeks ago. He's the best downfield threat on the team now. It's wild. 17's the best quarterback in the league. I hope Dart can live up to him one day.
Oh my God! If Jackson Dart is ever at the
he's
level of
if
I would.
he's 50% of Allen, that is a win.
Leo, 2 live. Only fans from Germany in here. Skip my last dono. Did we skip his super chat? What the hell?
I feel
I
like
don't
I've
think
heard
we
you
did.
say
I don't think
that
we
name.
did.
I feel like I've heard you say that name.
I think we did.
already.
There's just been a long line. Leo, 2 live. If you're in the building, bro, that's on us if we skipped it. But no, there's just a long line.
A lot of
Long
Giants
line.
fans tapped into to John Harbaugh.
Only fan from Germany in here. There's a lot of Germany fans.
Giants Now
we are
is,
Giants Now worldwide show.
International. We've had all over the
Ocean
place.
to ocean.
Yeah, 100%. We got Marines
Ocean
from
to
Japan.
ocean.
We got
John
Marines
Harbaugh
from
has motion.
Marines from Japan usually. We got South America. We've got Europe. We got Australia. We're everywhere. Alaska. Someone from Alaska was in here before. So
Let's go. Torrin Scott, $2 super chat, 100K of real ones plus Harbaugh. What a week. Let's effing go. Man, today, this week, oh, this could not be more perfect timing. I'm going out of town tomorrow, and it would have been a doom if I had to do that tomorrow. But it went today, and I'm able to go enjoy myself out of town.
That's awesome.
Oh, man, super pumped up.
not that.
Brian Trice, my man, $20 super chat. Then Naquan coming in with a super chat as well. Shout out to everybody still in here. Over 820 people, man. Y'all are real ones. It's 2:30 on the Beast Coast. 2:30 on the Beast Coast. The fact that these boys pull out multiple videos a day and keep us sickos locked in as far as Giants info, and it's free, y'all better sub and throw the noties on right now. Can I get some BTs in the chat? BTs in the chat. I'm taking a tequila pull for you, bro. That's how I'm feeling.
I'm doing a little beer shotgun. Why not?
You heard the man. Sub it up if you're not already. If you're sick enough to be up at 2:30 in the morning talking John Harbaugh and you're not subscribed to the channel, what are you doing? Subscribe to the channel.
Is
Listen to
Prince
BT.
Street Pizza open? It is a Wednesday. It feels like a Saturday. Shug's Bagels is open. I had it for breakfast to get into the New York move. I'm back. I'm back in the New York groove. The Arches is always open.
I'm thinking about an arch so bad right now.
Shout out to you guys. Antonio coming in
40 nugs.
with $2. Says Stefanski for OC, Callahan, O-line coach. By the way, 40 nugs is light. I put that down pretty easily.
40 nugs?
Yo,
Yeah.
I tried it last week, and
That's not a thing, is it?
So there's a deal right now. You get like 220.
No, it was buy one get one.
It's
Yeah.
a buy one get one on the dash. But I tried it last week. I only got like 28 nugs deep, and I had to
Only 28 nugs deep.
That's weak.
You have no room for fries.
I ate all. I had a basket of fries. You ever see the basket?
Wait,
of
you
fries?
ate the basket and
never
28
got-
nugs.
Yeah,
I've never gotten the
yeah.
basket.
The basket of fries is tough. I pounded all that before getting to the nugget 28, and I was done.
When I was in high school, I ate a 50-piece after a basketball game. That was when they had the 50-piece.
Bro, they did have that 50 piece.
McDonald's sauces suck.
Sweet and sour. How dare
they
you?
just came out with this new one that I'd never had before, the chili one. It was like
that shit is ass. I'll tell you what, the Buffalo Ranch limited edition they just dropped recently, a banger.
I'm not a ranch guy.
But it was more buffalo-y than ranchy. Also,
Smitty also doesn't like ranch.
they
to be
dropped
fair.
this gold sauce recently. Yo, McDonald's has been on a heater, but they got to keep these sauces in establishment longer. Shout out to the Giants for getting John Harbaugh. I'm going to do this beer shotgun.
So anyway, Stefanski. I don't think Stefanski's gonna be OC. He's probably gonna be a head coach somewhere, right?
Yeah, I think Stefanski might be a Falcon.
Good for him. Good for Moose.
Good spot for Penix.
Congrats. Moose. You're gonna get Stefanski, and you're gonna like it.
Will Manahan. Guess I need to get that Tyler Loop jersey now. No, that's. What if I pull out a Tyler Loop jersey game 1 of next year?
Should.
Preseason.
Yeah, preseason.
That'd be insane.
Preseason game 1.
Yeah.
I think it'd be hilarious.
Churro, Marsh, when do you think you'll put out a video for potential coordinator candidates? That's a good video idea.
Probably got to see like what the other head coaching things have.
Yeah, probably should be the video that goes out tomorrow morning. I'm in no shape to film that video right now. Maybe I try to film a video from home tomorrow, but I'm out of the office until Monday, starting tomorrow, which is today.
Thank God the news dropped.
Yeah, thank God the news dropped today, guys. I have been stressing hard for the last 72 hours, like really hard, and even thinking about canceling my flight and trip, which would be heartbreating for me.
They didn't let him out of the building.
They didn't. Did they let him out of the building?
Like
Did he ever leave the building? Did he actually fly back to Baltimore?
Metaphorically, he didn't leave the
They had
building.
the handshake agreement.
Metaphorically, he didn't leave the building. He left the building with a deal.
Yeah,
He left the building
handshake agreement.
With a handshake agreement that he's going to be the next franchise's head coach.
Marcus Baca. Marcus Baca. I want more people to just super chat
Their
and the
name.
comment to be their
Their
name.
name. With all caps and exclamations.
Leo. 2 live. Sorry, brother, was behind. Didn't skip my. No, look, we didn't do it on purpose. If we did, we're just trying to get to everybody's. Man, the fact that you're still here rocking with us, that's love.
Leo 2 legend.
Yeah, Leo 2 legend. L2L. It was kind of like I kept on telling to Seeps when you were live for the Bills and Jags game.
Yeah.
I kept on saying LPL. Lawrence Pick Loading. And then it did.
That's hilarious.
Hope no Dog, never love lost. You're my guy. We're locked in. I love
Deutschland.
What he said. What he said. It's no teeter-totter port.
That's Tyler Smith.
What did you say?
I said Tedder, and I don't think that's crazy to think reading that.
It's
I don't think looking at that and saying Teterboro is the most insane thing to say.
It's not the most insane thing to say because we heard some
you
other
wouldn't
people who cover
know,
the Giants say Teterboro, but it's Teterboro. It's
something that you
Have
would.
you been?
No, I meant, but
have you?
The movie.
I don't think I've stepped foot in
only
Teterboro.
really,
That's not a real airport.
Teterboro, to the
Have you
airport?
fly-
No, it's private jet. It's like a small
It's not a real
airport.
airport. It's
Yeah.
not a real airport. But the funny thing is, like, the
I've
only
been
reason I
Teterboro
actually knew
adjacent.
it's Teterboro, like, I don't know anything about it other than the fact that there
That's
was
what
a
it's
chance
called.
that my guy Sully could have landed in Teterboro Airport, but instead he landed on the Hudson.
He
He's
didn't
a
make
hero.
So what happened is
Didn't make
I
it to
woke
Teterboro.
up. I
They were
woke up to
praying
Harrison.
for
They
Teterboro.
were literally on the Hudson.
I woke up to Harrison Graham calling me, so I get up and I go and I bookmark all these tweets and I start reading them on the show and I get there and I'm like, and he arrived at, God damn it, what's this word? Teterboro.
I was.
Look, it is not an airport that people fly out of. Like,
No, it's.
I got
it's a-
flamed. People were tweeting at me.
no.
And we're like,
Oh.
teat.
Oh man, you're.
I flashed I'm from the South.
Yeah,
card.
you were getting exposed as not a New Yorker.
It's all right. Happens.
I was born there.
You don't want to.
It's all right. He's blood. He's blood. He's blood.
Third generation and plus born there.
That's right. That's right.
Giants part. That's an elite name.
Giants party.
We've said a lot of the
We don't
elite.
party though. When do we ever party? We don't fucking.
We party in April for the draft.
Yeah, we party when we think the Giants can be good, never when the Giants are good.
Oh my God. Teterboro is a hot spot for mob hiding things, is what they say. And by they, I mean New York teams forever.
Yep.
Forever, ever? Forever, ever? Ever, ever?
I can't comment on that.
Giants Party Network. Drink up. You aren't getting sober while we in that John Harbaugh era.
One more beer.
Jim Burt jersey going to be on every game day, partying like my dad did in the late 80s, early 90s, crying over this team for the first time.
Since 12/19/2010, go Big Blue.
Let's go.
12/19/2010. What could that be?
That was not Cruz who breaks free. No, it was
No,
not. It was-
because
that was
they
Christmas
won the
year
Super
after.
Bowl in January or
2012.
February 2012.
So that's.
So that would have been the year before. What happened before the year they won the Super Bowl in 2010 in January?
They literally had the same
December.
roster.
I don't know, but he said 12.
Just like an honorable
12/19.
Man, I
2010.
feel like an idiot for not knowing what that
Nah,
date
I mean,
is.
I'm trying to-
2010 Giants season is weird.
Was that when did they lose to the Eagles in the playoffs? Was that 2008 when Akers hit that field goal?
Well, I know that season after the Super Bowl is when they were the 1 seed and then they lost, right?
Well, they were going to go back to back until Plaxico shot himself in the nightclub.
Giants in 2010 were 10-6. They did not make the playoffs.
Really?
Yeah. Like the whole same squad as the Super Bowl year.
10-6 missing the playoffs.
10-6
That is
missing the
insane.
That's
playoffs.
tough. I would kill for 10-6.
Let's see if they lost a heartbreaker at the end.
Was that the Eagles game? Was that the Matt
They lost
Dodge
an
game?
Eagles game.
Was that the Matt Dodge game?
31-38. I don't think this is the Matt Dodge game. Unless maybe it was.
Was that?
Yeah, it
20?
was the Miracle of the Meadowlands. in
Oh,
2010. I thought that was the year before.
That was that date he said.
12-19.
Yeah.
Dude.
Oh my God! How did I not remember that?
That's
Oh my God! I
crazy.
remember exactly where I was when that happened. I had a basketball game. Checked the score at halftime.
Why did I think that- I
Saw
thought-
that they were good. I was like, "Oh, we're good." I come
Why
back
did I
out.
think Miracle of the Meadowlands was 09?
My dad's gonna be like, my dad was like, "You're never gonna guess what happened."
I was just say I saw a blue Wikipedia link for the score on the game. They don't usually do that.
Oh, no.
Miracle of the Meadowlands.
Doom.
Giants Party Network.
Taking it down for Harbaugh, because we go north-south for Harbaugh.
Think Harbaugh parties?
No, he's all about football.
He is a football guy.
Football.
All right, you got another 20, so get that beer.
Get one more beer. This news should give you energy all week. How long does it take Harbaugh to turn the team around? He already did. He already turned it around. Team's turned around.
We're back.
We're back. Giants Now is back. Giants Live is back. Giants football is back. Oh, did I see a Ricky tweet? No, I do see a Ricky tweet.
Standing on business.
He joined the coattails of all the people who were saying it was done.
I mean, he was, to be fair, he said today or tomorrow earlier in the day.
He was never an initial reporter on this, though. He was never making comments on this until other people got caught wind. Ricky is good, though.
I didn't know Doug Christie was the head coach for the Kings.
Yeah. Doug
that
Christie
new?
and Scott Perry is the GM.
Scott Perry?
We watched the 2.5 quarters of that game.
So Nick
Knicks suck.
it's the New York Kings. It's the New York Kings.
Precious Achua.
H50, Pharaoh.
Christie's a Nick, right?
I don't know.
Pretty sure Doug Christie was a Nick.
It sounds like he was probably a Nick. Before
Sounds like a
my
guy
time.
who was.
He was famous on the Kings, though.
Precious was cooking us, so that was
Bibby,
tough to watch.
Christie, Stojakovic, Weber.
He was on those squads.
Yeah. I think he was on the Knicks at one point.
He was on the Knicks for 3 years.
When?
Knew it. 94 to 96. He was on some good teams.
He was on the team that lost in the finals to the Rockets.
He played with
94,
Patrick.
95. That was the case.
He played with Patrick.
I might throw up. I haven't drank like this in a while.
No, he was not.
Since the last Giants game.
I don't know. I don't think it was the. I don't think it was the Raiders one. It might have been like the Vikings one or something. That was when you put on a hell of a performance. It was one of those.
It was just water, is what they say.
That's what they say. They say when me and Marshall were doing a game at 8 a.m.
Who was
the
that?
Carolina Panthers in Germany, and we got plastered by
We blacked out before
1
noon.
p.m. We were the drunkest people in Dallas, Texas.
I don't think that's a lie.
I don't think it's a lie either. They like 1 p.m. on that Sunday in the United States, we were the drunkest people.
That
in
game
Dallas,
was
Texas.
so bad. Shout out to Tyron Tracy for fumbling. It got us Abdul.
I have no idea what happened in that football game.
Remember Tracy fumbled
Yeah,
in
I was
in
watching
England.
it in the car because I was
know the
on the way back from. We went to Virginia Tech. Clemson.
They didn't win that game. They didn't win that game.
No, they
No,
lost.
they lost in overtime.
Tracy
Oh, in
fumbled.
overtime.
They got the ball in overtime.
How was I
And then
still
the
awake in
first
overtime?
play, Tracy takes the handoff, and he must have been eating that pretzel and beer because there was butter on his fingers, and he dropped the ball.
Oh my
That was when Jones missed a wide open flea flicker, and Daboll lost his mind.
I can't. I'm thinking about like guys like Tyron Tracy, like whether you want him to continue being on this roster or not, or like being a factor on this run game or not. Like it's whatever.
Shout
I
out to
can't wait to theorize about this team. Like I can't wait to think about the moves that John Harbaugh is going to make with this roster. They're all going to be good.
shout out to Caleb Williams bought his Harbaugh ball T-shirt.
Let's go.
Let's go. Let's go. If you're watching the stream at this point and you haven't got your Harbaugh ball T-shirt, what are you doing? What are you doing? Oh, worst to first, boys. Worst to first. Can it happen? I think so. I think so.
And H50 is he's still here.
Get one more beer. The news should give you energy all week. I'm not going to lie. I think I already read that.
He said another one. He said,
Oh, my God. He sent another.
get used to drinking. The Giants will have a lot of wins this year.
Some guy saying we skipped his super chat. Jason.
We're getting to it.
We haven't got all of them. Don't accuse us.
His name is also actually Jason Skip.
That's why.
But we're doing the $20
Not
one.
gonna lie,
so you
we're
get
out
the
of beers.
shotguns.
We are out of beers.
So I got a shot of
So I
tequila.
put it on my head.
It's a horrible idea. F it.
Shout out to H50 Pharaoh, back-to-back 20s. We'll move on. So
I'll do the next one for the next 20.
people know that we don't skip super chats. Elon Locklear, Kingsbury OC, Joseph DC Lombardi Trophy 2026.
Kingsbury tough.
I don't mind Kingsbury as a little OC.
Stick it to Washington.
I don't hate a little OC, Cliff.
Yeah, there's some good guys. There's some good candidates. I hope Harbaugh at least maybe thinks about it. And if he thinks about it and Tom Munkin's the guy, then I'm cool with that. But
I agree.
He should at least think for a moment about the prospect of a Mike McDaniel if he doesn't get a head coaching job, or Cliff Kingsbury.
Sky Warrior 2 says mine was skipped twice. I think we've already got tiers.
No,
bro.
he has sent another one, but we're
not skipping anybody.
What if
Quit accusing us of skipping your super chats. That's the only reason we're still live.
I don't think there's any chance this happens, but what if Shieldhouse doesn't get a head coaching job.
He's
the one. He's
you
the
know,
one.
I think he's the Steelers' next head coach.
He's the wonderkind.
He's Steelers. He's a Steeler.
He's the next big guy. He's the
It's
next
either
McVay.
Marcus Freeman or Shieldhouse.
Freeman's,
I think Shula has a big chance to get in that job.
yeah, they would love that NFL legacy name.
Shieldhouse or Freeman. You heard it here first.
Chris Shula, head coach of the Pittsburgh Steelers, sounds right.
Shieldhouse. Steeler.
He's a dog.
Freeman.
I want Freeman's done. He's
No.
no.
NFL coaches are ignoring
They're
NFL
making
organizations.
him say no. I don't want to hear it. He's staying at Notre Dame.
You want to coach Notre Dame or you want to coach Steelers?
You could argue with me and say all day, like, what's the bigger brand? It's Notre Dame football.
I don't know. There were people in the office that were trying to tell me that
I mean,
Michigan football and Notre Dame football weren't top 5 jobs. Remember that day?
I mean, people are silly when they think about that. But Notre Dame is the most recognizable face in college football.
Yeah, and they made me feel
I
dumb.
think they are the Yankees of college football.
This is great two-man stuff. Jason Skip, any chance King Henry comes with Harbaugh?
Who's King Henry?
Derek?
Henry?
Absolutely not.
No.
We got Scatterbo and
We got
Tracy.
Scat Pack coming off.
I don't think so, Jason Skip. I don't. We got Derrick Henry at home.
Yeah, we
We got Derrick Henry at home. Joseph.
got a guy who thinks he's Derrick Henry.
We got Harbaugh and our QB. What's next? How do we
Raise our cap for solid guys, possibly Pickens if he doesn't get signed. Who are our
Pickens is not
targets?
coming to the Giants. We're not paying that much
There's
money.
better
for
ways of spending
Pickens
money.
might get $35 million per year for
We
the
got
Cowboys.
Darius Slayton.
You'd be lucky if you get Alec Pierce.
Yeah.
I love Alec Pierce.
I would love Alec Pierce. They're pretty locked into Slayton. There's no way to go, as Ricky just liked this tweet. Shout out to Ricky.
That's awesome,
I love this guy. I almost want to call him and be like, can you come on the show?
dude.
Ricky, if you're watching, I fucking love you.
We'll
dude.
use one of those, like, voice-
distort the voice.
Like the voice of Blur.
Yeah,
things.
I told him I would do that.
We will make the
I'm
voice.
Ricky Scoops.
Ricky Scoops. We will make the voice
I'll never reveal my true identity. Shout out to Joseph. Appreciate you
Joseph,
supporting the
beast.
show, man.
But Josie.
I don't know if we're recording yet. Ricky, I just want to say we love you here at Giants Now. Smitty loves you,
Get on
Ricky.
the show, dude. Come on.
We want you on the show. You're the GOAT. Literally, you bring life to Twitter. This place is better with you. We love you, Ricky. AC
Let's
says
go.
what up.
Let's
go.
go.
We got Harbaugh, Ricky. I messaged him earlier. I said, miss you, brother. He says, miss you too, pal.
That's awesome.
We
That's
used to
awesome.
chop it up. I'm going to be honest. See if he responds.
Did the day
I love
when
that
like
dog.
Ricky, whenever whoever he actually is retires from his actual job, you think he should just like announce who he is, or should he
Imagine he
forever?
reveal his identity on Giants Now. That'd be hilarious. Nah.
What if it's well, what's your guess on what he is? Who he is? Not the person.
It's like his role.
He's tapped in with an agency.
I think that's the theory.
Whether he works at an agency
He is
or
a
not,
Giants fan.
He's the best friend of somebody who works at an agency, and that guy knows he has immunity. Like he's the best friend of somebody very high up at an agency who knows he's not going to get fired.
one of the
if he's
best-
giving it to this shadow insider on Twitter. Like,
Man, that'd be really cool.
it's
if
one of
we
the
could
best
make that
burners
happen.
there is. Like
I would love to
it's-
see him get us on the show though. Like we don't need to know who he is or anything like that. The insight is really cool. Like
He never misses.
He can
He
still
never
give.
misses.
He can still actually give you like valuable information, like a talk about what he's got without revealing anything too much.
Someone
Like,
said it's
he
Joe.
knows what he's doing.
Someone said it's Joe Shane's son.
Carson Shane, no, he's a remedial math. He's not going to be being an NFL insider.
He knew
At the age of-
Jaden
at the age of
Daniels was going to
16.
be good at football.
Time to drink 6 beers and sleep night from Cal. It's me, Be Juicy.
But juicy.
The Sky Warrior, too. Been almost 7 years since he's been gone. He cried tears of joys when they beat. God bless you, man. God bless your father. God bless the New York Football Giants.
Let's
The
go.
Sky Warrior, too. We love you, bro. We love you, man. Let's go. Gennaro Alfieri. Let's effing go. Best day since draft and dart. It's the best day since Super Bowl 42. March, congrats on 100K. Been here. What did I say? 42? 46. Best day since 46. Yeah. I mean, come on, man. This is as close as it gets to a playoff win.
Yep.
I mean, I do feel like kind of like an amateur celebrating a hiring of a coach, but
he's the Hall of Fame coach.
Yeah.
Or a Hall of Famer in the organization.
I'm tired of getting hyped up about the offseason, though. I am. And John Harbaugh's not an offseason guy. He's an in-season guy.
Oh, and he's also he makes moves in the offseason too. I mean, but he has results. He's a results-based guy.
He's not a win the off-season guy.
No.
Teams that win the offseason don't win the season.
And the funny thing is,
Except for the Giants,
you-
we're
you-
hiring
you-
John
like,
Harbaugh.
Yes.
the Ravens win the offseason every year. Like they
They win the draft.
They win the draft.
They never lose.
They'll make one nice move in free agency that some people don't even recognize as that impactful, and then they're a better team every year.
Whoever they pick in the 4th round is always a dog.
And we just looked at their list of first-round picks. Like, there's no misses. Rashad Perriman was 10 years ago. They haven't missed since then.
God,
John
damn it.
Harbaugh's a giant.
John Harbaugh's a giant. Like, we're a Harbaugh football organization now. He doesn't accept. You think he's going to accept 5 wins a year? By the way, that's more than the Giants have won in the last 2 years. You think
John frickin'
he would
Harbaugh.
never accept that. He'll retire. He will anoint somebody else if that is happening. He will not be able to live with that.
Caleb Williams back
John
again.
fucking Harbaugh.
John Harbaugh's a head coach.
He's a Hall of Famer.
Like, you don't have to worry about like the head coach of the Giants for the next.
Oh, my God.
Every year the coach is on the hot seat. Every year for the past decade the coach is on the hot seat. He's not anymore.
John fucking Harbaugh. John
Caleb
fucking
Williams,
Harbaugh.
who's going to throw some dimes.
Caleb Williams bought a shirt.
No way.
Caleb Williams bought a Harbaugh ball shirt.
Harbaugh ball. That's what we play
Why
now.
have you guys not bought your Harbaugh ball shirts? Do you not want to play Harbaugh ball for the Giants? Be like Caleb Williams. Get your Harbaugh ball t-shirt. Chatsports.com/HarbaughNYG. You pull up, you wear this to a party, they're going home lucky.
Yep.
Going home a winner.
You're
That's what Harbaugh
going to
is.
meet somebody.
You're going home with a Giannis, not Mikal Bridges.
Yeah. I pulled the analogy today that the Knicks were at the bar and had waited all night, and they emptied the clip for a 6.5 at the bar, which was Mikal Bridges, and then there was a 10-piece that walked in an hour and a half after that wanted the Knicks, but they already blew their load.
Yep. That's a great point. Luckily, the Giants, they were there in the right place at the right time.
The
for
further
this
step
guy.
on that is that the Knicks then passed up on 7s and 8s before they blew their load on the 6.5, and then to miss out.
Who are the
on
7s and
ten.
8s?
I don't know, every player that they could have gotten when they had 6 first-round picks.
That's true. I mean, there were other guys out there as well. But Mikal Bridges, he's very valuable.
Naquan Page.
Anthony Weaver as DC then. I don't know enough about defensive coordinator schemes to comment on this, but I'll tell you what. If John Harbaugh believes in him, I believe in him.
That's it.
I mean, he's a smart guy who makes smart football decisions. He's gone through coordinators on both sides of the ball year in and year out. He gets guys paid. He gets guys new jobs. So, yeah, if he thinks Anthony Weaver's the guy, I think Anthony Weaver's the guy.
John effing Harbaugh.
Look, we're to be taken seriously now. The Giants aren't a laughingstock anymore. Like, and that is like something that's at a complete drop of a hat, like complete snap of a finger. I'm not sure. Like, you don't act like this with other head coaching hires. This is a complete drop
You think
of a
we're
hat.
doing this for Kevin Stefanski?
No, we're not live at 2 in the morning in Dallas, Texas for Kevin Stefanski. We're not. This is a Hall of Famer, and he's coaching your football team, and you're to be taken seriously now. The Giants have been a joke.
It's a wet willy. It's a wet willy.
The Giants have been a joke as long as I've been watching the team outside of two seasons where they won the
It's
Super
John fucking Harbaugh. Do people understand? This isn't fucking Ben McAdoo. This isn't Pat Shurmur. This isn't Joe Judge. And we love Brian Daboll, man. I would love for Brian Daboll. I want to be friends with Brian Daboll.
Agreed. Absolutely. John Harbaugh is not running a QB sneak on 2nd and 3rd down.
No.
You got to make room for the punt field position.
That's right.
It's John effing Harbaugh.
He's not going to put himself in those positions. Like the Think about this, like little things in football. The Giants are going to end up with better field position on their drive. The Giants are going to not get into situations where they're playing behind the sticks on most of their series. You're going to watch good football week in and week out. The Giants are going to be beating teams by multiple scores. Like, they haven't done that in a long time. Honestly, since I've been alive, they haven't done that. Even when they won two Super Bowls, they weren't beating teams by a million. They were getting by the skin of their teeth. They're going to win football games a lot, convincingly now. Like, this team is on a different level.
Does this fan base even
now.
know what good football is?
No, and I think that's why everybody's so skeptical. And like, they're like, is the deal done? Is the deal done? Like, no, they actually hit on a good move. Like, they actually made a move that puts its franchise in a direction that it hasn't been in a long time. You can't even sit here and act like Tom Coughlin was every year making the playoffs with the Giants. He wasn't. He wasn't. He had 2 awesome runs, and shout out to Eli Manning for being the best quarterback in the world for a 2-month stretch twice. But this is a floor-raising type of situation that we've never seen. For as historic of an organization as the Giants are, most of the people that are watching the games today have never seen this type of complete flip on its head of this organization.
CTM is in the chat. What up, CTM?
CTM. How are you doing? Good to see you.
CTM, we got a coach. We got a freaking coach.
Great news, CTM. This is the best news ever. This is the best news. It's the best news of the Giants of the 2020s decade. It's the best news for the New York Giants of the past 15 years. Whatever it is, 14 years it was since Super Bowl 46. 14 years is the best news.
Adam Schefter just tweeted out.
What do you say?
Team no sleep.
What's Schefter got? 3 a.m. East Coast.
Art Stapleton.
It's a retweet.
I'm told John Harbaugh has accepted the job as the Giants head coach. Agreement reached. Deal done. All that is left is pen to paper and official announcement.
The deal is done now. Like that's different verbiage than we've heard.
Yep.
Now all he's got to do is get back to Teterboro and put pen to paper.
Speaking of that, we got Jay saying I can't celebrate until the deal is finalized.
It's done.
Giants,
they just said it.
Giants tweeted out tomorrow.
The Sky Warrior 2 back again says Giants versus Bengals Super Bowl. Burrow versus Dart. Get your popcorn ready would be an all-time game.
Oh, yeah. I imagine.
NorthJersey.com having a paywall is a fucking joke.
Yeah.
NorthJersey.com.
Is this NJ.com? This is not NJ.com, right? It's a different one.
Yeah.
NJ.com is called NorthJersey.com?
Well, it's NorthJersey.com.
Oh, yeah.
I think that's who Art works for. He may have blocked me, but it's okay.
Brian Trice. Boys, I'm fired up. Let's go, Big Blue.
That's kind of a joke. A paywall, NorthJersey.com. That's why this is the best place in the world for Giants content. We don't charge you for anything.
No paywalls.
A paywall for Giants content? Come on, that's embarrassing. A fucking paywall for Giants content? It's a football team.
We got our guy Arnold in the chat as
team.
well.
Arnold is still up.
No way.
Arnold, what are you doing? What are you doing?
Yeah, NJ.com is different.
What's up, CTM? I stepped away for a second. Good to see you in here. It's not a real Giants live stream unless we got CTM in the chat. I can't imagine. The one time I did wake up to breaking news, I went to bed like
They got a paywall for 4 fucking wins.
a few minutes before the
do
Luka
that.
Doncic trade. I woke up to that, but I can't imagine waking up to this news.
Ziegenman in the building.
Oh yeah, my buddy did end up waking up. He texted at 12:40 a.m. So it's 1:40 a.m. East Coast. Said WTF, go blue. We so lit. We just want a ring. I'm not joking. Like, you guys, like, that should be the hope. That should be the hope that this team wins a Super Bowl. And you say that about every coach, but, like, you have a little bit more belief that it's possible with John Harbaugh as the leader of this football team?
We are at a Happy Dads. We drank them all. Are y'all trying to party or not? That's my question. I'm going to order Uber Eats here in a little bit. No, to go home.
All right, Brian Trice, shout out to you.
Well, we're going to need a new box.
Giants Party Network should have clarified 7-year-old
There's some under the microwave, Smitty.
was sobbing, but now tears of joy for sure. That 12-pack hit the spot. F those dirty birds.
Crushed it. We crushed it. Giants Party Network, I think, is the coolest name we've seen
It's
today.
good stuff, yeah.
Ziegenmann.
32. I don't think Smitty's ever heard these.
No, I know. Well, he can't hear him now still.
Ziegenmann.
Shout out to Giants Party Network.
32.
Shout out to Miles Rothfarb. Is he more drunk off the alcohol or Giants Kool-Aid?
Off the alcohol. Let's go! John freaking Harbaugh. John Harbaugh. Can we get the Giants wins going in the chat again? We're going to start winning a lot of games. Get used to typing Giants win.
Dude, like 10-win seasons are going to be the norm. I'm serious.
Blame it on
Holy
the
shit.
alcohol. Giants win in the chat. Type it. You're not going to ever not type it again.
Giants.
We may never lose again.
we may never lose. Like guys, the Giants aren't going to have losing seasons anymore. John Harbaugh doesn't have losing seasons.
He's at like 2. It's actually 3. It's 3.
Quarterbacks have been
And
hurt.
2 of those were with 8 wins, 8,
Yep,
9.
Yep, and quarterbacks have been hurt for those seasons as well.
Yep.
Like,
every year.
11 scoring offense with Lamar out and disinterested when he was healthy.
Oh my God, we got
Oh,
paid today.
Yeah, we did get paid today.
Oh my God, I'm
I
gonna blow
needed-
it all on everything.
I needed it bad.
Jimmy Production says, what's Tom Downey's favorite NBA team? Do we know?
That's a good question.
Was he from Ohio? He's from Ohio, right?
Yeah, I think he's a Knicks fan.
Really? Not a basketball guy though.
No, he's not. But he knows ball.
Does he know hoops?
Yeah, Tom's a ball knower.
I would love to chop hoops with Tom Downey.
He's made multiple appearances on Boston Celtics today.
Really? I gotta look back at those clips.
Yes.
Jimmy also comes in with saying Steelers' next head coach is Shieldhouse.
That's what I said.
Yeah, I mean, look, he's in the interview process for them.
I read the thing a few weeks ago that he was like the next guy. Apparently, if
He's the one-
McVay like tabs you as like if you're the play drawer, you become like the next in line.
My sources say that he is.
Sources.
My
Yeah.
sources say that he is like the most
These are
well respected and like accomplished. Like people think he is like the smartest guy in the room. Like he's the next guy.
yeah. I mean, it wouldn't any guy from the Rams probably is just gonna.
Yeah, I
the
actually
next
don't
guy.
even know his background before the Rams, but
If you're touched by McVay, you're touched by the hand of God.
yeah, unless you're Shane Waldron, that guy
Yeah.
stinks.
Caleb Williams back again. I put in 2 chats and bought a shirt and have been called out for all of them. Y'all boys keep it real. Thanks for constantly staying on top. Much love from Redding, California.
Caleb Williams got a shirt tonight. If you haven't got a shirt, get yours. How many people are still watching? 668. The audience is starting to leave. But, man, major shout-out to all of y'all. We're playing Harbaugh ball at 1925 Giants Drive. Harbaugh ball, physical, dominate the line of scrimmage, play with an identity of knowing how to win games. Harbaugh ball. Get your shirt. Link is in the chat or go to chatsports.com/HarbaughNYG. Harbaugh ball. That's what we're playing. We're playing Harbaugh ball. Michael Lee. September can't come soon enough. Salute to Loop. Salute to Loop. Salute to Loop.
Shieldhouse is he's a former Illinois quarterback.
Really?
Was with Lovie Smith for most of his time in Illinois. And
Really?
Then was with Matt Campbell for most of his time at Iowa State following that. And then he went straight to the Rams.
And then McVay plucked him.
Yeah, McVay was like,
McVay saw one play.
He knows too much.
He saw one play Iowa State ran, and he was like, this guy, I got to have this guy.
He knows too much.
He was watching film, and he said, who designed this play?
He was the offense coordinator in 2023. Yeah, and quarterbacks coach. So this guy knows QBs, and he's gonna be the next big thing.
Greg Gustave, LOL Marshall.
Gustave!
But LFG Giants.
I literally don't get drunk. I don't. So
It's just water.
it's just water. We only drink water on these shows.
We have a special technology here at
Yeah,
Chat Sports.
yeah,
As a matter of fact, to reseal
Yep. That's what
canned
we do.
Happy Dads.
That's what we do. We actually just opened a whole new 12-pack, and I'm going to be pissed off if we don't finish it before we leave. $20 super chats. We're doing beer shotguns.
Antonio Ruiz, Matt Patricia for DC in draft downs.
I don't hate it.
I don't hate it.
Not the worst.
Oh, Patricia, the guy knows how to run a defense. Like he's just another like smart like. Say what you will about Matt Patricia, he lost football games. He's been an OC. He's been a decent. Like people clearly trust him to make football decisions. So like, I wouldn't be the most mad at it.
Get the scouting report from Billy Beebe. He's in Ohio State this year.
Yeah. Oh, well, to be fair, Ohio State very, very much underwhelmed this year. But
They did. They were good at the start.
No. But he was the DC on the championship team too. He was right.
No.
No.
No, that was Jim Knowles went to Penn State, and I think now he's at Tennessee. Shout out Joey Peterson.
Really?
Yep.
Okay, I thought he was with them last year too. Oh, I was wrong.
So, all right. But you guys get ready to drink.
Oh boy.
Have you heard that we do producer sounds for names now?
No way.
It's so fire.
That's sick.
You got to listen to Zegan Mons.
I gotta hear it. I gotta hear about it.
All right. Ready?
Yep.
We got a 3-point goal. Zegan Mon Bay!
Zegan Mon.
What?
Lord.
What?
So fun.
Zegan Mon.
What about the end? 32.
Wait, what?
Zegan Mon.
32.
What?
It's unreal.
You gotta be shitting me.
I think he's got the best one.
Dude, that's
Zegan
hard.
Mon.
That's a producer tag.
That's what I'm saying. We're doing producer tag.
That's
Wait.
so
I feel like
hard.
you should just. I can run through all.
Yeah,
of them.
run through all of them. We got a
Dude.
lot.
What is going on here?
Marty Milela.
Marty Milela.
Seth Gross.
Wait, what was that one?
Seth Gross.
Who is that?
Seth Gross.
Seth Gross.
It's unreal.
J10.
Who was that one?
J10.
Dre 10.
Alvin. You.
Alvin, you.
Oh,
He's a
wait.
bucket.
Get ready for this one.
Lord Spotty Bear.
Lord Buddy.
Lord Batty Bear.
Yeah, that's fine.
What else?
Creed.
Creed.
Oh wait.
King Canyon.
Yo, King Kenya, that's tough as shit. If you're still rocking with us, I know it's late as hell. King Kenya, that's crazy.
This is Zingarelli.
Tom Zingarelli.
And then he drinks the beer.
Dude, the little like.
Zingarelli.
That's awesome. That's crazy.
Simpy.
Rob Sippy with the two. Oh!
Bronx Boy.
Bronx Boy. Vinny Pip. I wish it was a Vinny Pip tag at the end of
He
that.
wants us to do it.
Oh,
Yeah,
Bronx
the
boy.
boy.
Something Italian.
Matthew Ayer.
Matthew Ayer. That's tough, man.
Michael Guerrero.
Oh, Michael Guerrero. That's not Mike G or Michael. That's Michael Guglielmo, right?
Yeah, Guglielmo is
CTM.
Guerrero is also a Mike G.
Guglielmo's Golden Domers.
Yeah.
CTM.
Shout out to CTM in the chat.
Oh, CTM with the dog bark.
We had to get that in there.
That's
Zegan
tough.
Mon.
Yeah, that was mine.
Poppy, we got 50. Pop me open.
Zegan Mon.
Zegan Mon.
What about like Tank
We're
Budweiser?
last two. This is Greg.
Greg Congdon.
Wait,
Oh wait, that's the.
what did it say at the end?
Greg Congdon.
Yo, go Condon. That's tough.
And then here we go.
Tank Budweiser.
Whoa! Take Budweiser is tough too. Oh my god, I don't even know which one my favorite is. I'm talking in both microphones right now. This probably sounds horrific.
I think I like
Zegan Mon. 32.
To Harbaugh.
To Harbaugh.
To Zegan Mon.
Let's go. Cheers.
See, like, you do have to work tomorrow, or you don't have to work tomorrow. I do have to work tomorrow at 4 o'clock. I don't know if I'll be good by then.
Brother, I'm paired with a moose tomorrow.
I'm.
Well, there's no content for him to do, so you'll be all right.
No content. You're in the division.
Is that what he said?
Somebody said that. I don't know who said that.
Ziegenman.
32. Shout out to Ziegenman, the GOAT.
Dude, John Harbaugh is the head coach of the Giants. I don't know if anybody knew.
Unreal. It's unreal.
Davey says, play that Trump clip. You may get tired of winning. You're going to do so much winning.
Miles, every $100 super chat, I know you sent in one as well. We're going to get all those made. But yeah, if you send in a $100 super chat, we get you a producer tag made. It's just not instantaneously.
Oh, that's fire.
Yeah, it's kind of what we're doing.
I like that.
Arnold's got to cook them up.
Arnold is a chef.
He puts a lot of time into them, so that's it's tough to turn around quickly sometimes.
CTM, Ricky is back.
Ooh.
He is back. He is. I DM'd him.
Shout out Chargers making a surge here. Doing good.
Is it?
Yeah. They're about there in second now.
Are we still pounding?
We are pounding a lot.
Oh my gosh, halfway.
Yep. And it'll update tomorrow.
Oh shit.
Oh yeah.
That's fucking good.
Dude, well this one.
Did I say 39K?
No. It's 3.2.
That one.
Oh, it was 39K.
This is big. Oh no, it's 369.
Yeah, this one that one did fine. And this one was good too.
15?
Yeah. It's in a crazy jet stream. Like it's
holy
a
shit.
That's what happens when you talk about Kyle Pitts and Trey Hendrickson. The people like those
guys. Release the news on a Friday night, not a Wednesday. Just release it. Just get the news out.
You want it
there.
as quickly as possible.
Yeah, no. Today was literally the best day for me. So I have to
Couldn't
go
have
out
been
of
better.
town tomorrow.
John Harbaugh, head
John
coach
Harbaugh, Giant.
of the New York Football Giants.
It's unreal. Arnold's in the chat. This guy's unbelievable.
The GOAT.
Arnold.
Man, is that it?
That's it on Soups.
You guys killed it.
Unreal.
What a night.
I think we've been live for 3 hours or so.
Yeah.
It warranted that.
No, more than
it's
that.
that big a
I'm
deal.
willing to keep going. John Harbaugh's a Giant. It's unreal. Would you trade Tibbs in the 5th pick for 12 and 20 from Dallas? Yeah, I would.
Yeah, good. Yeah.
Because then you're essentially trading.
Give me Kenyon Sadiq.
I feel like if it would just mean that Kayvon becomes a beast with the Cowboys. That's the Giants. Like, or if the tides turned because we got Harbaugh.
I think Caleb Downs was kind of a slam dunk pick.
Yeah, same. This draft, I'm not too thrilled with this draft. I don't hate a trade down from 5 either.
It's gonna be tough to do that.
Yeah, you'd have to have somebody want to come up for a certain individual player, and then if another team wants to come up for a certain individual player, maybe you just take that.
Yeah, maybe you should take him. And John Harbaugh is a guy who probably recognizes stuff like that.
Yeah. All right. Is that it?
No more Soups. Yeah, all caught up.
Okay.
We didn't skip anyone.
We are going to sign off on today's show. It is 3:13 a.m. on the Beast Coast. John Harbaugh is a New York Giant. John effing Harbaugh is a Giant. We have covered this story from every single angle for the last 8 days since he has been, last 9 days? Last Tuesday would be 8 days, 8.5 days. We've given you every piece of information that we have heard, seen, and it comes to a close with him being a Giant. It's an exciting time as a Giant fan, but I'm tired of getting excited about the off season. And John Harbaugh is an in-season excitement creator. So let's win some games. We're going to win so many games, the most games.
Tired of winning.
You're going to get tired of winning. Start typing those Giants wins in the comments because that's what we're going to do.
We're
I love y'all.
not losing anymore.
Yeah, we're not losing anymore. Shout out to everybody still here. We love y'all. We appreciate y'all. We will see y'all later.